Bleh. Ooh. I'm gonna put on some lip balm, actually. It's getting cold, and I can feel my lips getting chapped. One sec. Yeah, it's better. Sweet. Hey, Zuchi! I did plug in my phone. Thank you for the reminder. We're good. We're doing good today. Ooh, a little stress. Art cultural goblin girl, honey. Goblin? Goblin? Goblin. No, that's Goblin. Wrong one. Wrong goblin. Stretch. Hi, Dingoose. Hey, Splenda. I mean, Sugar. Hey, Sweetener. How's it going? Gotta get them strong lips. Gotta make sure they're moisturized. You gotta take care of them. Otherwise, it just hurts. It just hurts. Call you honey the way you sweet and low, Zuchi. Sweet and low. Ooh, baby. Hey, aspartame. How's it going? Ooh, tonight's a pretty relaxed night. It's gonna be pretty chill today. I wasn't able to post a schedule this week because my family kept trying to coordinate, and with so many people, it's very rough. So, finally, today, we coordinated. I can do my regularly scheduled streams. Let's go! I can stream like normal! So, I'm gonna stream tonight, tomorrow morning, and Monday. It'll be good. It'll be good. Stevia, I hardly know ya. Wait, Zuchi, you're tall? Nice. Must be easy to reach the top shelves. I'm just trying to remember sugar substitute names. Sweetness. Darlin's pretty fun, but that's not quite the same. That's not quite the same. Little bit different. How was your Thanksgiving? Technically, I haven't celebrated it yet. We couldn't get the family all together on the actual day. So we're doing it tomorrow and Sunday. So, full weekend. It'll be fun. It'll be fun. Monk fruit. I mean, I guess technically you could substitute it for any fruits. It would work. I just finished 3 art projects and don't know what to do. I don't know how to relax. Dr. Jones. Treat yourself to something nice. Cook something. Eat it. Watch a little show. Then slowly start to feel yourself melt into a couch or bed and then just sleep. Just sleep. That's all you got. Ooh, last stretch. Ooh, I have another update for y'all. Just a small update. Nothing bad. So, we're good. Impact, thank you for the posture check. Thank you very much. Oh, and the hydrate. Yes, I refilled water. So prepared for stream. Whew. I wasn't sure if I was going to stream today. Just because I didn't know if my family was going to meet up today. Or yesterday, or this weekend. So I was like, I gotta be super flexible. So, today we're just gonna be making playlists. I've been meaning to make my playlist public, so that y'all can listen to it and see what my music tastes are like, if you would like to listen. Also, since most of my VODs, when I listen to music, the audio is separated, so you cannot actually hear it. I figured it'd be nice if you could have an idea of what we were listening to. So maybe if you liked a song but I didn't say what it was, you could potentially hear it in those playlists. Something sweet you could treat yourself to. A honey stream. A little sweet treat. Why are y'all so nice? Treating myself to a honey stream and my mother's delicious post-Thanksgiving turkey sandwiches. I'm so excited for leftover turkey. I'm so excited. Not usually the white meat. Sometimes that can be a little dry, but like the dark meat. Ooh. Ooh, it's delicious. It's so good. Oh, frick. I do not know how to relax. I must bang my head against a wall and play Darkest Dungeon. That is a form of relaxing. That's a form of relaxing, I would say. I can get behind that. Today's been an amazing day. I broke something. My exercise record. Did 15 pull-ups today. And multiple sets. Let's go, Mithrandir. Congratulations. 15 is a lot. 15 is a lot. That's really good. Thanks for sharing. Managed to get the white bee perfect this year. Oh, good for you, Adele. Good for you. Edda, thank you for the head pats. Let's see if this works. Yeah, there we go. It works. Let's go. Thank you very, very much. Cider. Oh, cider's delicious. Good choice. Good taste. Good stuff. Good stuff. Also, Meta, thank you for the ear wiggles. Scared me. Take your time, Banjo. Come back when you feel it. Quick question. You may have already been asked, but do you have any plans to play Live P? Yes, I have plans to play Lies of P. If I remember correctly, Girl DM was going to play it today. And it wasn't... Ooh. And it didn't work for a little bit, so I'm just waiting for that to be fixed. Apparently it worked today when she played it, though, so... We're getting into it. Ooh, it's going to be fun. I'm not sure if I'm going to start any big, long gameplay before Christmas break. We'll get to it. We'll get to it, Alphans. But yeah, I most likely will not start any big story-heavy games until probably January, after Christmas break. I might take a little bit of time off of Christmas break just so I can spend time with family, relax, have a good one. So, just letting y'all know. I considered streaming throughout Christmas break, and I was like, maybe we'll see. It might be guerrilla streams, which means not likely, but perhaps as a little surprise treat, because I still have to get gifts for my cousins and my mom and my dad and my siblings. There are so many new babies. So many new babies. I have to get gifts for the babies too. To be fair, the gifts for the babies count as gifts for the parents, so it evens out a little bit. But still, my family is getting big. My family's getting bigger. It's good. It's not bad. Whew. But before I say thank you, I just have one more comment. Honey, do you have any tips for drawing hands? Yes. Look up Grizz and Norm's Tuesday tips for hands. It is excellent for breaking down the shapes, because the shape of the hand is basically squares and long rectangles, with divided into 3 pieces for each finger. It takes a little bit of practice to get used to them. My advice is just to practice drawing them, not in detail, but just getting their basic form and gesture down. Because that way, your brain will slowly wrap itself around it. You know what I mean? Cassidy, how's it going? It's a good while since I caught one of your streams. Hope you're having a good night. Yeah, I'm having a good one. I'm taking it easy. I'm just updating y'all on what's been going on since I did not post a schedule, and I do apologize for that. My family could not plan Thanksgiving very well, so here we are. Turns out I could have streamed normally, but just in case, I didn't want to have to cancel. So, it be what it be. My grandmother has requested art from me for Xmas, so I've got some work to do. I'm sure she'd like it. Whatever my family hasn't celebrated Thanksgiving yet. We were all busy, but we're gonna cook up a storm next week. Yeah, instead of doing it yesterday or today, my family decided, hey, Saturday night and Sunday, because we're celebrating it, and we're gonna be celebrating my my cousin's child's first birthday. So there's some overlap. So it's gonna be a busy weekend. It's gonna be a busy weekend, but it'll be fun. It'll be all right. I'll figure it out. Probably have to catch a ride with my mom. See what happens. Let me say thank you to y'all. Cosmic Crustacean, thank you for the resub. Happy 29 months. Welcome on back. Thank you, Dingoose. Yeah, have a good time, homie. We'll behave. Mostly, probably not. A little bit of mischief ain't bad. A little bit of troublemaking's nothing bad. Shadows of Arda, thank you for the resub. Happy 29 months. Welcome all back. Basically your nephews and nieces? Nephews and nieces... Well, I guess, yeah, they call me auntie. So yeah, I guess I would call them my nephews and nieces. Neat. I would blatantly say that I will not behave. I can't tell you what to do, Pestle. We all know this. Shadow Spider, thank you again. We have our goblin right here. She's pretty and has a lovely singing voice. Thank you. Ooh. Let's go. Emerald, thank you for the song redeem. I will get to it after I say thank you. Shadow Sparta, thank you for the 1,000 shinies. Beautiful honey deserves more shinies. Even if I were scruffy looking though. That honey is also very important. The scruffy looking tired honey. Yes. Also, Cat My Word, thank you for the gifted sub. Hope you're doing well today. Is my model catching up? Okay, good. It's back to normal. Pestle lagging the stream again! This is what I mean. No one controls Pestle. No one can control Pestle. You can try, but you will not be able to. Armor! My son, thank you for the resub. Happy 28 months. Welcome on back. I hope you're doing good. And Wolfson, thank you for the 5 gifted subs. Thank you very much. Roy Mothma, happy 20 months. Welcome on back. And GD Muri, thank you for the 13 months. Welcome on back. Process that 1 sec. 1 second. Pestle, thank you for the 120 gifted subs. Thank you very, very much. It's very kind of you. Ooh. Ooh. We do not ask for the subs here, but we say thank you when we get them. Thank you very, very much. Cancel, thank you for the resub. Happy 26 months. Welcome on back. Roy Mothma, thank you for the gifted sub. And Barracali, thank you for the resub. Happy 20 months. Welcome on back. Ooh, Tagto Dog, thank you for the hydrate. I need a little sip. I need a little sip. Yep. Tripist. You did hear that correctly. You did hear that correctly. Mm-hmm. Ooh. It's just been an interesting day. It has been an interesting day. Lucas, thank you for the breathe redeem. Thank you very much. I saw that dingoose. Hombity gombity. It is she. Also, Dingus, thank you for the gifted sub to Honey Cute Uwu. How many usernames are there with honey in them? I'm curious. I'm genuinely curious. Huh. The match. I am always appreciative of how my work captures my stern looks. It's, helpful. A lot. Neat. At least one. You are right. You are right, McKyson. At least one. Let me pull up the lyrics so I can sing a little tune. And then we're pretty much just going to take it easy today. Oh yes, let me explain what today's plan is. So, on Monday, y'all may have recalled that while I was drawing, my arm started hurting. So, that was unfortunately my arm getting tight. I have not been able to do any artwork or any of my live 2D rigging work this week. I have been specifically not doing it so that I can let my arm recover. I've been taking care of it, making sure it doesn't get worse, and thankfully it has not. Just to be safe, I'm not gonna do art streams for a little bit, so I will probably be playing more games. And one of the things I want to do is I want to try doing a Duolingo stream. I was going to try it today, but I figured I might want to figure out the setup first, and I feel like that would be a good idea. Need it loosened? I've got a wrench. I might need it. I might need it. Can't wait to see that angry face in the new model someday. Ooh. Ooh, buddy. It already looks real good. The angry look is so upset. I love it. I got you, me. Let's go, Dingus. Oh, let me stretch it out. It's gotta get fixed if I want to do art. Jeez. Joe is here. Thank you for the resub. Happy 7 months. Welcome on back. I think I got lost in this establishment, but I like it here, so I'll stay. I'm glad you're enjoying it, at least. I'm very glad. Also, Soul Parrot, thank you for the sub. Welcome on into the tavern. I hope you're doing well. And Plug Bear, thank you for the resub. 2 months. Just want to take this time to say thank you to Humpty for being her comfy, awkward self. Said it before and I'll say it again. You and your community have really helped me get through what's been a pretty hard time. I can't thank you folks enough for the support. Also, Mer Turkmas! Mer Turkmas! It's a weird holiday for me for obvious reasons, but those who celebrate it, I hope you had many a food. Absolutely. I do not celebrate the reason it started, the colonialism and genocide. No, we do not celebrate that. We use it as an excuse to be thankful for things in our lives. Absolutely. Also, hi Nenny! I hope you enjoyed your Thanksgiving! I'm so glad you're eating good solid food and you got to enjoy it! I'm so glad you got to enjoy it! Hope Gary's back doesn't hurt too much from sleeping on the floor. And pizza! Nice! Let's go! I'm glad my friends are eating! I'm so glad. I'm so happy. I'm so happy Manny's doing good. Call me a turkey the way I'm dry and wait, I think I messed up. take one more. One more again, dingus. They tried to kill us. We lived. Let's eat. My dad's family. Nice. Nice. That is good. Live on. Manny, I stepped on Gary last night and didn't tell him. That's why he hurts. Oh my gosh. I'll tell him later. He'll learn later. Give it a little bit, you know? Dingus, no, I don't think I will. No. That's fair, homie. Sadly, was sick and had to stay home this year. Oh no! I am glad you're staying home and making sure no one else gets sick, though, Dingus. That is very good. Very good of you. Poor Gary. Yeah, poor Gare Bear. Oh well, he'll be okay. Gary's pretty strong. Excuse me. Alright, let me pull up the song lyrics. He is sturdy. Yep, Gary is quite sturdy. Did not have Thanksgiving turkey this year. It said 2 ducks. Okay, but ducks taste way better than turkeys in my opinion. They taste much better. That might just be me though. I just think they taste not as dry. They're much easier to prepare. They're not as big. Real. Thank you, Dingus. I am right and have good taste. That's not an insane thing to say. Yeah. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Alright, last stretch, and then let's do a little song. And then we'll get into what we're doing today, which is, it's literally, we're just gonna be vibing, talking, listening to music, and I'm gonna make a public playlist that y'all can see on the VOD channel. Thank you, Dingus, for helping me focus. It really does help. I'm gonna try singing a Tangled song. Alright, yes, background music is off. We're good. Alright, my voice is mostly warmed up. Let's see how this goes. All those days watching from the windows, all those years outside looking in, all that time never even knowing just how blind I've been. Now I'm here blinking in the starlight. Now I'm here, suddenly I see. Standing here, it's all so clear. I'm where I'm meant to be. And at last I see the light. And it's like the fog has lifted. And at last I see the light, and it's like the sky is new, and it's warm and real and bright, and the world has somehow shifted. All at once, everything looks different. Now that I see days, chasing down a daydream. All those years, living in a blur. All that time, never truly seeing things the way they were. Now she's here, shining in the starlight. Now she's here, suddenly I know. If she's here, it's crystal clear. I'm where I'm meant to go. And at last I see the light. And it's like the fog has lifted. And at last I see the light. And it's like the sky is new. And it's warm and real and bright. And the world has somehow shifted. All at once, everything is different. Now that I see you. Now that I see you. Let's go. Thank you for waiting, Emerald. Thank you so much for being so patient. And thank you, Dingus. I love that song. Angel singing I Won't Say More. Thank you, like it? That was, yeah, that was Tangled, Chad Brown. It was, I think it's called At Last I See the Light. Yeah. It's a good song. It's a real good one. Love duetting with you. Let's go. We sing it together. I do my best to try to keep the song fairly consistent to how I remember it, just so it doesn't throw people off, but yeah. Yeah. Oh. Tangled is so good. Ooh. Little stretch. Let me get my YouTube playlist going on, and we're gonna start listening to it. Let's see. Nice calm song to relax to. Not that one. Not that one. That's not calm. Oh, Hummingbird. Let's go. Let me know if this is too loud, by the way. Hi, Fletcher. No need to apologize. You come in when you feel like it. Zero, thank you for the posture check. Ooh. Hope you have a wonderful stream. Thank you, AliExpress. Thank you. Or AliExpress, my bad. Also, I'm Better the host, or Bert the host. Man, my reading comprehension. Catherine dear, got another theater story tonight. This one's about a belt. My body's proportion weird, so most normal belts don't fit me. This belt was a cool one, made of braided cord, so it functionally had an infinite amount of holes. I placed it on my costume. Next day when I came in, it was gone. The dressers found it, and I put it back in my cabinet. When I came in the next day, it was gone. I never saw that belt again. I like that belt. The fairies whisked it away. Also, Zoe Lycan, thank you for the raid. Welcome on in, raiders. I hope you had fun playing Minecraft. Dark Sauce, thank you for the 100 shiny. Checkered Mess, it's been a treat to see how you've grown with syncing. Feels like you're a lot more confident and comfortable in your range. Yeah, feeling good about it. I'm performing in front of an audience than you were when you first started following you. Or when I first started following you, and that's always wonderful to see. Character growth, let's go! I am becoming stronger. Let's go. Alva Rocks. Alva Rocks. My name is Hardy. You can call me Alva. Nice to see you as always. Welcome on in. Hanging in the back. How's the Goblin Thanksgiving? So we didn't do a Thanksgiving yet. I was trying to get our schedules to all line up for family because we are so big. We couldn't end up finding a date until tomorrow evening and Sunday. So I'm celebrating both my baby cousin's first birthday and Thanksgiving. So it's a busy weekend. But I will have time for regularly scheduled streams, so that's pretty nice. That's pretty cool. She has evolved extremely nervous to only slightly nervous, but still adorable and sweet. Only slightly nervous now. That's not bad. That's not too bad. Pudding. We return to Curse of Instrad, following an interesting night of eldritch food poisoning. Your group got food poisoning? Oh no! And it was ambushed by a group of vampires who were guarding the bones of Saint Traft. Beating them, they did some detective work, which brought them to a town orphanage where the Echo Knight decided to 1v1 a shadow demon who was possessing children. Oh, that can not feel great when you fight them. Chasing the demon out of the orphanage, they were able to negotiate. Ooh, nice. Also, why is this still pinned? Unpin this message. Stream has started. It's fine. What's your favorite Thanksgiving dish? I'm gonna be real. I like the vegetables. Turkey is not a huge thing for me. The only time I really like turkey is when there's cranberry sauce. The cranberry cylinder. It's so good. It's almost an excuse to eat the cranberry sauce more than to eat actual turkey. That is the one reason I really like turkey. I don't like it that much, but I like the turkey because it allows me to eat the cranberry jelly. Good stuff. Don't know if you know this character, but I sent you one that you might. Her character arc is really incredible. I've been watching for a while. Ooh. This. Dingus just sends a picture of me. How dare you? Got him! I can't believe Dingus got me live on Twitch. Shame for shame. How's your Thanksgiving? Hasn't happened yet. Doing it this weekend. Never had cranberry sauce. We barely had any cranberry stuff here. Cranberry sauce is really good. Do not look up how much sugar is in cranberry sauce. You will be surprised. Any cranberry dishes, you will be surprised by the amount of sugar that is needed to make that palatable. It's incredible. Also, Ultraman, we don't have a TTS bot right now. Is that a loud smack? Sound of people? No, that's just my hands. My hands... my hands can make very loud noises. Just... It doesn't hurt at all. They're just loud. Isn't it like 80% sugar? It's a lot of sugar. It is so much sugar. My Thanksgiving food contribution was twice baked sweet potatoes. Makes a change. Ooh, makes a change from it being nearly everything. Oh yes, let me, before I get too far into this, I want to add this to a playlist. I'm gonna make a new playlist. I'm gonna call this Calm Art playlist. I'll make it public. Cause yeah, it's got pretty much nothing in it except for the music I'm going to be listening to. Ooh. Is this calm? Yeah, this is pretty calm. I like this opening. I think this opening's called The Brave. Any voice we crave, let's go. The voice. It's all warmed up too, so that's good. Alright. I will quickly pull it up so that y'all can see the playlist itself now. Oop. Dingus, me sliding my green beans onto Honey's plate, and she slides her dried turkey onto my plate. A truly good trade, Dingus. We're gonna be buddies at the dinner table. Trymaster gonna lurk it. Take care of a dog tonight. Oh, have fun! We'll catch you later. Also, hi Fat Dabs, how's it going? Found your channel from a clip on YouTube where you were unintentionally tricked into wearing casual clothes to a barbecue. Yep. My friend really did do that. She was We were friends. We trusted each other. It was not casual. It was not casual. It was actually semi-formal to formal, I would say. Yeah. Yeah. Lesson learned, start packing for every single possibility. Karaoke, thank you for the resub. Happy anniversary to you. I hope you're doing well. Family makes killer Brussels sprouts and bacon. Ooh, Brussels sprouts and bacon is real good. And homemade cranberry sauce. Luxurious. Ooh, baby, that sounds good. Jin, just want to stop by and say your goblin design is so cute. You're in my recommended. Oh, thank you. I'm glad you like the design. Thanks for saying that. My family had a small Thanksgiving with only 6 people, so naturally we had 4 pies. Nearly 1 for each. Someone could split if they wanted to. Ignatius, thank you for the earwiggles. My ama's chicken and noodles are super good. Chicken and noodles. Oh. Jade, at least it wasn't just you. Yeah, it was me and one other friend, basically. I was not alone in how casual it was. They brought a weird game to the potluck. It was like there was a mini trampoline on the ground, and then they would throw a ball against it and bounce it, and there was a number of bounces you could do. I have no idea what it was called. Oh, wow. But they played it, and I didn't really know how to play it, but it seemed like a very active game for some reason. But they were dressed in formal clothes? I don't know. These people are weird. 6 foot tall woman. Oh, hey there. How's it going? Damn, Ben. Hi, Mr. Boy. I hope you're doing good. Jedi, for Thanksgiving, I had smoked turkey, mashed potatoes, and gravy. Ooh. Cracked green beans. They don't have actual crack in them. They're just addictive. Gotcha. Dinner rolls and key lime pie. Ooh. My dad used to make, for green beans, he would make like a white sauce and put almonds in it. It was so good. Oh, my dad's a great cook. It's so nice. Spike ball? Maybe it was. Yeah, it wasn't quite. Wait, what's bocce ball? I know what bocce ball is, but not really. I made that up. That's twice Dingus has got me. Dingus keeps getting me. Aimless Traveler, thank you for the 5 gifted subs. Thank you very much. Thank you. That's very kind of you. Like, I finally got her to teach me her noodle secrets. I have obtained the esoteric knowledge of an Icelandic grandmother. Let's go. You will become wiser for it. Archmage, pretty lonesome turkey day. Just me, my braised pork stew, and final papers. Good luck with your final papers. Absolutely. Take care of yourself while you're studying. It is so important. It's so important. Spikeball slaps. We played it all time in college. I'm not very good at it, but it's fun. Dingus tricking you is one of my favorite things to do. To be a silly little guy, to play little goofs on the streamer, I'm sure. I celebrate Thanksgiving, but I'm thinking your family gatherings must be massive with how many cousins you had to have. Yeah, we try to get as many as possible, especially before Christmas, because Christmas is an entire different ordeal. There's so many cousins who are married. I am not the eldest. I am quite young in terms of my cousins. So I think all of my cousins that are older than me are married. Like, they got married fairly early. Like, a lot of them are high school sweethearts now that I'm thinking about it. But, so all of them have kids. And so whenever they go to family gatherings or there's a big like holiday, we have to coordinate with them to make sure that their kids can visit both grandparents. You know what I mean? They can hang out with both sides of the family. It's a mess to organize. It's so much work. I don't think I could do that. I'm so fortunate that I'm just like, yeah, I'll show up whenever, Ma. Just tell me where I need to be and when. Whose cousin's house we're going to this time? Do I need to bring anything? We don't even dress up at this point. We're just like, if you're there, you're there. Their families are nice. They definitely have their benefits, I will say. One of the benefits being like, strangely, no one pays attention if you don't want to be paid attention to. There will always be someone younger than you walking towards the kitchen, and parents will have to go, no, that's not safe. And so you just vibe. At most, I'll get the occasional older cousin or auntie ask me what I do for my work, and I have to explain what streaming is. The easiest answer is literally to just go, illustrator, independent artist. They understand that one. They get that one. Streaming just goes right over their heads. Like, some of my younger cousins don't know what it is. Some of my siblings didn't know what Twitch was. Which is, I guess, fair. It's fairly it's a teeny little indie company. Not many people have heard of it, you know? That stops us in our tracks. Ooh, I do love this music. It's not gonna go in the comm playlist. I just like it. Stop being cute. Show me the law where I says I have to. Show me the law, You can't. There's no law against it. Also, Colby, thank you for the breathe redeem. Pluto. And Colby, thank you for the hydrate. Yeah. Technically speaking, you could say your job is art teacher. But then I'd have to say where I teach, you know? And my answer would probably be like, oh, what school? What do you teach? How old are the kids? And I can't even begin to explain that. I don't think they get it. Is this an art stream or just a chill stream? Just chill, Bert. We're just vibing today. I'm making a little playlist. That's easy. Online art learning? True. I could just do online art learning. It's also jealous because that's what fails. Where's your being cute license? I need a license. Maybe I should go get my license. Online school mixed ages. True, I could explain it that way. Bert, here for it either way. Oh, thank you. Ducci, sorry, honey, but the law clearly states all goblins must emit less than 100 cutie tootie molecules per hour, and you're over 420. Now I can't help that, can I? 420's cuties? That's not a bad number. That's not a bad number. Yes. Slivered almonds, not silvered almonds, not clad in metal. Oh, that'd be cool. My dad gave me our green beans recipe. Beans, candied ham. Ooh. Candied ham, butter, molasses, slivered almonds. How are you supposed to eat molasses? The only way I can palate molasses is if it's in baked goods. And at that point, I can't really taste the difference. Is there a different way to eat it with, like, vegetables? I must have had molasses on vegetables at some point. That seems like something I would have around here. I think that can't be healthy, right? It can't be healthy. The cutometers don't lie, Zuchi. Maybe recalibrate them. Restart them. Restart? I missed the second half of the story. Oh no. No worries. I'm very easily distractible right now. The music is on and I'm vibing. I always love a VTuber that you can actually talk to and have a friendship with. Thank you. That's very kind of you. But be careful. We don't want to get parasocial. Because I'm gonna be for real. My life, incredibly busy. I do not have time to maintain that many friendships. It's been a thing. And I'm so thankful that the goofballs are so cool about it, where they're like, you haven't messaged us in like 3 months, but you got a lot going on. And that's okay. When we do hang out, it's a good time. Because being an adult, you just get busy. You just get busy. You have so much stuff to do, and it always piles up. You can't help it. We have gone into the Tom Cardy part of my playlist. Oh, baby. I say playlist, but I mean my YouTube feed. Super We're saying, thank you for the resub. Happy 5 months. Welcome on back. I feel like death from work. Oh no! You take care of yourself. You absolutely take care of yourself. And Blast, thank you for the resub. Happy 22 months. Almost 2 years. Holy cow, I'm old, but I'm so glad to still be a part of the tavern. You're always welcome, Bloodass. Down. Oh god, I took out their long range cutometers. It's not 420. It's 1500. Dang. It was a funny number beforehand. Alright. Retro, thank you for the 100 shinies. It's always nice to have those friends that are supportive and nice to be around. That's true. That is very, very true. Then Melody, streamers are not your friends. They can be friendly, but they got their own lives. That is a very good point. Straight up, expecting a friendship from a streamer, not a good idea. We are busy. We do not have time to nurture a whole bunch of friendships. We are not your therapists. We can be a good place to relax and vibe and have fun within the context of our stream, where we all choose to participate and be here for the allotted time. Outside of stream, I rarely talk to people. I rarely talk online. I have so much going on in my life that I do not have time to nurture online friendships. And that's not necessarily bad. There is a certain limit that we hit as people. We cannot be there for everyone. It is definitely, like, there are communities within the streamers chat that you can find where you can find friendships, but trying to become friends with a streamer themselves, not a good idea. Do not recommend. Dingus, and you start none of it because decision paralysis is absolutely Dingus. You absolutely right. 100% it is a lot of decision paralysis. What? The dancing cartoon on my screen isn't my therapist slash childhood friend slash shampoo slash conditioner slash shoe shiner? I'm so sad. Sorry, I'm the one to tell y'all this. I'm just a silly little guy on the internet. I cannot solve all your problems, just as I can barely solve my own. You know? Vessel of our own volition? Well, better let those people out of the basement. Before the cops come, hopefully. In the midst of the negotiations, the party learned that there was a secret fifth archangel who was around before Avasin. They decided to take down the demon with the genie in a bottle. Nice! They approached Blinsky and the toy maker, and they bought some creepy toys, like a reversible human werewolf plushie. That's cool! Finally, they went to the winery where they fought a small army of blights and a lumber knot before getting the first of 3 magic mana crystals. Cool. Sounds like a good session. Burin. Guess who only just this week got his unemployment and applying everywhere. Every week I'd be fired via email at the beginning of October. Jeez, I hope you're doing okay. I hope you're alright. Tingus. Hey baby, she's not. You're superhuman. Yep. Hey baby, I'm not. You're superhuman. Yep. Exactly. You see, I have a different definition of friendship. To me, a friend is literally just someone I feel safe hanging around. Ah. Not even talking to them or interacting with them that much. Just someone who makes my day better when I get to just chill with them. Off stream, it's very similar to me, Vitherdeer. I am very quiet. You may not believe this, but sometimes you can see it when I'm doing a collab with other people. I am very quiet. I like to let everyone speak, and then if there's a lull in the conversation, then I will say something, because I will have a chance when no one is speaking. I don't like speaking over people. I'm very quiet. I am the strange kid. And that's okay. I don't mind it. Retro, thank you for the 100 shinies. It's always nice to have those friends that are supportive and nice to be around. Indeed. I agree. So you think they'd stop you? I don't think anything could stop you, really. I don't think anything could stop you. Be fun to watch them try, though. Suchi, same. If I'm in a group call with 6 people, I hardly talk, otherwise I end up talking over people. Yeah, same. Same. I'm gonna create another playlist called emo music. Oh dear Lord. You and me are the difference between real love and the love on TV. Love on TV. I love how he says that line. Yep. I really like Fall Out Boy. Very good stuff. My old aches become new again. My old friends become exes again. Oh, where did the party go? We're ending it on the phone. I don't wanna go home alone. Voice isn't fully warmed up to that range yet. I guess when Honey does speak, she's really funny and pleasant to talk to. Thank you. I have been described as a what was it, like a like a sniper rifle. I am quiet, no one hears it coming, and then I will crack one joke, and it will be a good joke. Excellent. Quality over quantity. Good. Sushi. I don't know why, but I have super vivid memory from college of listening to this song on the night bus back to the dorms. I have that. I remember I was listening to Lord's music. I have a very specific one too, where I was on my way home. I think I was on a bus and I was just listening to, I think it was Melodrama. And it just stuck with me. The image stuck with me because it was late. It was late on my birthday. I was heading home after a party, and then I was just melancholy, kind of sitting there thinking about my life so far. I guess your Riz works the same way. Only shoot when the perfect shot lines up. Opportunistic. I am an opportunist. The solution in this situation then is to reverse it. Instead of me being parasocial with you, I invoke the Uno reverse. You are now parasocial with me. The ultimate reversal. Didn't Iron Mouse talk about this at one point? How parasocial feelings can go both ways a lot of the time? I can very much see that happening. Hormones poison. Let's go. I'm gonna say this to my emo music. Just kidding, but we're talking about being parasocial? Yeah, we're talking about being parasocial. And how there are healthy boundaries to have as a content creator. Also about turkey. Sushi, yeah, I can definitely go both ways. Definitely. I think the hard part is to remember that everyone who streams and does some sort of presentations or content creation, when they present themselves online, they are ready. They are prepared, and they have kind of a plan generally in their mind. Not always. Some people just start streaming and talk and could do it forever. But it's important to remember that, you know, those gaps in the information you have about someone. It's best to not fill those in with your hopes and dreams, you know? Like, it's dangerous sometimes to assume that's just because everything, not everything, a lot of things that a streamer enjoys, you also enjoy, that they will enjoy everything that you enjoy, you know? It's not the case. Where all the poor souls go when they die. And if you listen real close, you can hear him like a ghost saying you're never gonna make it out alive. Bam, bam. There is a town at the bottom of the hill. They got a secret that they keep like a slave. They got a black magic preacher. You know what'll let them teach you. You'll be heading up that hill to the grave. And it is well with my soul. You line your pockets full of money that you steal from the poor. And on your way down a hill, you hear me ring that bell. I paid the devil twice as much to keep your soul. Hell's Coming With Me is one of the favorites. It's so good. My friend described it as dark country. I have no idea how accurate that is. Hold on. I think the closest I've seen you to parasocial with the previous was in the previous stream. You mentioned it's always nice to see my name in chat, but that's just as easily equated to me being here fairly regularly. Yeah, it is nice because in my brain, because I recognize a lot of regulars' names, I can attach different memories or stories to them. So it's a little bit parasocial, but not the negative kind of parasocial, as far as I understand, where I am creating a fantastical version of your life based on the information you have, or I have on you, you know, or the information you've voluntarily put into chat. It's difficult to separate sometimes because I can see how even that makes some people uncomfortable. But yeah, it's an interesting topic. What's lemon? This is Hell's Coming With Me. It's a good one. Hi Jim, how's it going? True, for example, Gobulin likes green bean casserole. I don't, and that's okay. Yep, that's a good example. You'll line your pockets full of money that you steal from the poor, and on your way down the hill, you hear me ring the bell. I've been Hell's coming with me. Also, thank you for the lurk, Banjo. As a content creator, do you ever feel parasocial or know people who have had that experience? Legitimately, I never wanted to, I wanted to always make sure that I was not being parasocial, especially with other streamers and chat, because there's always an element of like, no, we don't actually know each other in our real lives. We know each other on stream, which is a different kind of vibe. And that's okay. We have chosen to exist in the same space and enjoy our company in this space that is safe, where we know the established boundaries. It's really cool. Skippy Doggo, thank you for the posture check. Ooh. Skippy, parasocial relationships can be healthy and unhealthy. Just maintaining those boundaries is important and not imposing on the other party. Yeah, it's when you impose on the other party that becomes dangerous. Like, one of the things I was worried about when I first met the Goofballs, way back when I started VTubing, I was really scared to reach out to Jummy because I love listening to Jummy streams. Jummy is hilarious. I have yet to meet. No, that's not true. Jummy is probably one of the top just chatting streamers I know, with the other ones being like Gabi. Gabi's so good at just chatting. I don't know how she does it. Me trying and just chatting right now is like, I don't know how this works. I gotta relax my brain so something comes out. And like, it's fascinating seeing them do that. But anyways, I was very worried about seeming parasocial with Jumpster when I reached out to her. And it was good to talk to her about it. But I also wanted to make sure that while I was talking to Jummy, she never had any obligation to respond to me, you know? And it worked out. We ended up being really close friends. Same thing with Gabi. When I was first hit affiliate, I was like, I have no idea how this works. I'm gonna talk to the friendliest person I know who is also affiliate. Let's talk to Gabi. And I was like, I don't want to be weird. I don't want to make it weird or make them feel like, or like we have to have a conversation and a friendship because of this. I want to make sure that if I give her bad vibes, she can absolutely stop talking to me and I will not be upset about it, you know? Muscle memory. Also, Lycan, thank you for the head pats. Thank you very much. I suppose the whole VTuber thing makes it a lot easier to have those boundaries in real life where people don't recognize you. It does add an element of protection from it, and a nice separation from myself and my content versus what I do off stream, which is much different. Well, much different. I still do art, but I can go outside without having to worry about being recognized or being followed or worry about putting my family into the public eye without them really wanting to be there, you know? Tojiku, thank you for the resub. Happy 8 months, welcome on back. Good to see you again, welcome back. And also, oh goodness, thank you for the resub with Prime. Happy 2 months, welcome back. Noticing the reflex taking over me. Hi Pancakey, and hi Danger Pup. Must have been strange seeing them IRL for the first time. Oh, Ziblu. Oh, buddy. It was strange for many reasons, but good. Like, positive. Strange positive. Do you think you have a pretty tame following on Twitch-wise? I try not to look at it. I try not to think about it, because if I think about it too much, that's a lot of people. Dingus, just do what I do. Don't make the first move and sit back and hope they make the first move. That is literally my strategy a lot of the times when interacting with other VTubers. I'm like, I know you're busy because I'm busy. I don't want to hit you up at a bad time, so and I don't want to make you feel obligated to respond. So I got to figure out something that will be approachable, but not demanding. You know what I mean? And sometimes it's hard. Check in tomorrow if I don't wake up dead. You had blind ambition and you let it go to my head. Bugbear. This goblin is super normal about talking to women. So normal. But yeah, meeting the goofballs IRL was incredibly interesting because I knew we would not look quite like our avatars. Immersion breaking, I know. But I was not expecting everyone to... It was so cool seeing or listening to the voices I had come to know and love come out of my friends' faces. And I could see all of their little habits and the way they moved and the way their faces scrunched up when they smiled. It was so wonderful. It's so nice that we created a space where we were all comfortable enough to do that, where there was no obligation to, like, there was no talk, like, hounding about collabs. There was no worrying about content creation. It was just, we were all in the same field and we got along and we had a wonderful time together. And this was not a content creator trip. It was more like a friend vacation, you know? Manny, I was in the car ready to cry and Gary was like, why are you so nervous? And I'm like, I don't know, you guys are so cool. What if I'm not? Benny, you're lovely. You are lovely. We love you very much. My favorite icebreaker is asking if they want to see a few minis of it. That's not a bad one. Yeah, that gives them a little topic. I picture the first moment Honey met the goofballs being like SpongeBob meeting Kevin. Her just being like, hi, Jummy. Yeah, it was... My friends are so cool. Manny, you're so cool. I love you. Honey cuddles the best cuddle. I got to cuddle Manny. Y'all are jealous. Jealous. Manny is extremely comfortable as well. It's very good. It's a very good time. Also, hi Pistol. I hope you're doing good. Thing is, my favorite icebreaker are the white winter green ones. They're the tastiest. Those ones are good. Really good. Really good feeling in your mouth. Manny, you're so warm. I was so happy. I almost fell asleep a few times. Oh, that's so sweet. Man, I love my friends. Manny is incredibly good at hugging. Oh, I love Manny's hugs. Manny, I'm coming for cuddles next time. You're jealous, Dingus. You're jealous. Jealous. I win. Who wouldn't be jealous? Exactly, but us. Who wouldn't be jealous? Hug skills maxed out. Oh, yes. They're all so friendly. That's the nice thing about when you're comfortable enough with a group of people, it just gently clicks. It's not like an immediate thing all the time. It's gently getting used to each other IRL and going like, okay, this is a bit of an adjustment, but we're all being comfy and being respectful. I think we literally had a conversation like a week before the trip going like, hey, is anyone touch phobic? Like, would anyone rather not have anyone touch them? Because I don't want to go in for a hug and make someone uncomfortable. And like, thankfully we're all really good at talking about it and going like, nah, we're all good. Everything's fine. It's really nice. Ooh. So much Fall Out Boy. Going into the emo playlist. Many, you don't notice. It just clicks and you notice it after you've done something and you're like, wait, oh wait, well, nice. Exactly, you're just like, oh, so this is the feeling. Okay, we're good. We're good. I'm not as anxious now, we're good. Also, Courtney K Animations, thank you for the resub. Happy 15 months. Welcome on back. I met another couple homies a few days prior and ended up with us all cuddling on the floor. It was so nice. Honestly, something I really, really missed is just platonic cuddling. Platonic hugs, holding hands. It is so, so nice It's something that I did in high school a little bit. I remember one time I was sleeping over with a bunch of friends, and there was not enough room in the living room, so I had to share the couch with one of my friends. She's actually my childhood friend, so we are already very comfortable with each other. And I was like, okay, here, I'll go on the bottom, you can cuddle on top. It'll keep us warm because it was December. And so we're gonna ride this out. It'll be fine. We're not gonna freeze. Woke up in the middle of the night. My my legs had fallen asleep, and I was like, hey bud. Hey. I'm sorry I need to wake you up at 3 in the morning. I need to get up. I cannot feel my legs. I cannot feel my legs. And she was really cool about it. She's like, okay, yeah, this is fine. Get up. So I got up and then I moved over to the floor. The floor was not comfortable. The floor was super cold because this was a basement in December. Was incredibly cold. It was bad. But I did like cuddling with her. We had a good time. Just relaxing, taking it easy. It's cozy. I miss that. I miss that. Not every hug or cuddle has to be romantic. When it's like that, it's very easy to get touch starved, you know? And miss the closeness and the safe feeling. Many let me love you with snuggles. My love language is touch. Yes! Yes! I love it. Oh my gosh, yeah. That's one of the things that kind of sucked after I finished high school was me and my friends separated. We all went to different places, and it was rough for a bit because I had to reestablish friendships. And I got a little bit close with my friends after a little bit, but there was a period of time where I was not close physically with the new people I had met. Eventually, it got better the more I talked to them, and it was so nice because we had to share an air mattress for a lot of the things of like going out, and sometimes we would sleep in our class because our school had a rule where you could not sleep over without another person being there. It doesn't have to be a teacher. It just had to be another person. So we would buddy up, blow up the air mattress, and just sleep there overnight to finish all-nighters. It was great. Gecko. Yeah, no, I don't get it. That's alright. It's different for everybody. But yeah. With Endear, as an Arrow Ace person, everything I do is platonic. Yeah. Platonic. Platonic physicality is the best. Yeah, I do miss it, Exile. Thing is, just as homies holding each other, no meaning behind it. Didn't know, like, you could do that, and it was so nice. Yeah. Boundaries, of course, in case someone's not comfortable, but, like, when you find someone who's comfortable with that, and you're both comfortable with each other, but it's not romantic, it's incredibly nice. It's incredibly nice. Feels the need to be held and feel safe. It's so good. Ooh, this is a good one. Scary meeting a person you watched for a long time for the first time. Yep, it is a little scary to meet those people, but thankfully, in my experience, it's been good. I guess now the other hurdle to overcome. I talk in my sleep, so I won't let myself fall asleep around others. Absolutely fair. Sometimes it could be a little rough. Yep, especially if you, because a lot of the times sleep talkers don't know what they're saying and they won't remember it. So I know this because my cousin, my little baby cousin, he's a couple years younger than me. I used to go on long camping trips with him and his siblings. Now, my little baby cousin, he sleep screams. No, not just sleep talks. I want to be real clear about this. He doesn't sleep talk. He sleep screams. Yeah. And he doesn't recall doing it when he wakes up. So they don't, no. A lot of the time, sleep talkers, in my experience, don't know what they're doing. Not know what they're doing, but like don't remember what they've said or what they've screamed. it did shock the other campers next to us. It's fine. It's fine. That's night terrors. Yeah, it's basically night terrors. How did your cousin get over it? It just generally got better as he got older. Like, he was 14 back when this happened. Then it eventually did get better. Gecko's just for me, I can't predict or expect a hug coming. My body just goes, get that away, or else I get a panic attack. Absolutely fair, yeah. Different for everybody. Some people do not like being touched unexpectedly or want to ask for physical affection rather than have someone offer it. And that is absolutely fair. Penny, OMG me, we can have sleep conversations. Many sleep talks too, let's go. It is fun to listen to when you have sleepovers and someone sleep talks. It is very fun to have little sleep conversations with them. It's very fun. It's not even malicious or anything, but sometimes they'll talk about what's happening in their dream and it's just like the most random things. Like they're chasing a pony around and you're like, oh yeah, what's the pony look like? And they describe it and it's hilarious. It's very cute. I don't like being touched too much, but I also like making those close to me happy. That feeling is stronger than the uncomfortability. Yeah. I mean, you should never do anything that makes you uncomfortable, especially if it's something like touch. It's different. But yeah, occasionally if you don't mind and your friends want to, then you do you. Wriggle. Reminds me of one of my exes. She did the same thing. She wears earplugs and sleep masks, so she's not able to be woken up unless you get through. But suddenly, randomly in the night, she would just make loud vocal noises. Oh, okay. Wonder how that goes away. Just a time thing. Night terror sounds like a cool monster name. I don't think I've ever had a night terror. I've definitely had nightmares, and most of my dreams would probably be close to what people describe as nightmares. A lot of my perhaps this is the goblin ancestry, but a lot of my dreams, the majority of them, involve me being hunted or chased by something. It's different every time. Sometimes I'll be given an objective like, here's a puppy, you must protect him. The puppy is going to be killed if you don't run away. And so my dream brain will be like, you must run, you must escape them. Yeah. That's most of my dreams. They're not bad. They're okay. Ooh, suspension's good. Let's add this to the calm art playlist. Not to puppies. Exactly, Gecko. It puts panic into you. I think it's gonna train myself to just Dracula flow while I'm asleep. Stepped the wrong way. I cannot rap. I do not have the flow. By the way, my roommate used to sleep talk in the third person, saying things like he can't sleep here, and used to scare me so bad. Oh my gosh, that something possessed your roommate. Something has possessed your roommate. Like, I like the idea of physical touch, but I get that fight brain that makes me respond to touch like someone's about to throw hands. Oh, I just want to hug the homies, but my brain thinks I'm gonna get punched in the mouth. Maybe you can ask when you feel comfortable, you know? You can initiate when you're ready. I understand the feeling of nervousness. The first time I gave some of my friends food that I'd made specifically for them, I almost had a full-blown panic attack thinking about if they would actually like the food, if they thought they would have to be nice in return, if they might misinterpret the gesture, if I accidentally poisoned them, and so on. That's me. I'm so nervous about cooking food for my friends. I can acknowledge I am a good cook. I am still incredibly scared for cooking for other people. Yeah, it is scary. Touch out real smooth. Go back to bed, honey. Just the screams of the damned. Yeah, your cousin's just screaming his head off. Don't worry about it. I have a lot of anxiety night terrors as well. If I remember the dream, it's usually because I woke up from dying in the dream. Inception rules. So dreams like this then. Here's a cute puppy. Its name is Deathbringer, and if you can't evade it for 10 minutes, he will eat your soul. Good luck! Kinda like that, but no time limit. It's just the dog will be released. The dogs will be let out. Blue. I was a regular sleepwalker when I was younger. Oh boy. My older brother told me how one night he got up to use the toilet. He walked into the hall to see me standing there. He called my name and still asleep. Me turned to him with my eyes wide open, started talking to him. It really freaked him out. Makes for a good story, though. Makes for a real good story. Then, honey, thank you for a good relaxing time. I need it. No worries, Chris. You absolutely take care of yourself. I'm glad you could relax a little bit here. That's pretty much what we're doing today. We're just listening to music, vibing, and taking it as easy as we please. Tomorrow, I'm going to see if my hand feels better, and I will probably do a little bit of art, because I have a lot of inspiration right now. Well, with not being able to draw, and it's unfortunate, but like all the ideas are pent up, and they're like, they want to come out. They want to be on the paper and exist, but I'm not allowed to draw. It's fine. Like, apparently from my girlfriend, I say a thing in my sleep, although I don't remember ever dreaming or talking at all. That sound, yeah. I don't think I've ever sleep spoken? I don't think I've ever done that before. Maybe I haven't noticed it. Do you journal? Yeah, I journal a lot. I always keep a journal on me, so whenever I go out for a walk, I can just write down my thoughts. It's really fun. One thing that I am sad about in my journal is half of it is written with it's half of it is not half, actually, only a fifth of it is written with waterproof pen. So I accidentally spilled some water on it, and the ink's slightly smudged as I'm looking at it right now. Unfortunate. Still legible, thankfully, but I have to be more careful. I did switch to waterproof ink very quickly after that, though. So that's good. Reaper, or the Popper, thank you for the pre-redeem. Alright. I need a little sip of water. Out of the hands of safety, from the shallows to the deepest end, places breaking men. You're the one that I... Hi, Smarty Fox. How's it going? Yeah, buddy, have you picked up that ukulele again? I have not. No, I haven't. I've been so busy. It's been fun, though. Not all of it, but I've been getting a lot of work done, so it's good. For the person who mentioned the fight response about being touched, I'm a very touch-oriented person, but there are some places that being touched freaks me out or makes me really uncomfortable. Finding places where you are more comfortable being touched first could help you make your overall more comfortable with touch first, something that gives you control as well. Yeah, you might find that there are some places that you are okay being touched, such as like holding hands or like elbowing each other, maybe. I don't know. Everyone's different, but it doesn't have to be hugs. If you want to be close to your homies, you know. Long time no see. Hold these. Hold what? Model so expressive and lovely. Thank you, Schwarm. Or Schwam. Schwam. Ooh, that's what you meant by hold them. Popper, thank you for the 25 gifted subs. Thank you very, very much. Jeez. Suplex your loved ones. Yes, Gecko. Suplex them. That way they'll never forget. I know the feeling of having areas you don't like to be touched. Like for me, it's my body. Absolutely fair, Atomic Panda. Absolutely fair. Well, it is a lot. Popper. Anyway, see you later. Wait. Thank you very, very much, Popper. That's incredibly kind of you. You did not have to do that. I do really appreciate it, though. I hope you take it easy. Well. Getting head pats once from an acquaintance was pretty good. Oh, I did not realize how much I actually liked head pats. I did not realize it. Jingus, thank you for the gifted sub to Honey Cutie. Thank you very much. Another hydro perhaps? No. It is not time yet. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. Head pats and rubs are the best. I don't think people do them that often because it can be seen as patronizing, especially to shorter people. It can definitely seem patronizing to shorter people, but legitimately, if it's pretty nice. It's pretty nice. I like them. It's just so comfy, cozy. Why don't you stop being short? I'm gonna get the bone extension surgery. No, actually, that sounds like a pain. I'll just get platforms. Or not platforms, heels. I'll just get heels. That'll save me time and money. One time I tried to scream at someone in a dream. Woke up just before and screamed so hard my throat hurt for 3 days. Jeez. That's a pretty big scream. You know what? I'm gonna eat a lozenge. Bam, bam, bam. Thing is, when people let me do it, it feels very sweet. It does. It really does. Ow. A little honey lozenge. Sure. Skill issue. M54. 3-5, baby. True shorty. I'm gonna steal someone's knees. They're right in front of me. It'd be so easy. What do you mean? There's why wouldn't I steal the knees? They are just sitting right there. Right above your shins. You telling me honey's in this lozenge? Spit it out. Spit it out! Bit complicated to get head pats when I'm 6 feet tall. Dang gecko. But if you do want them, you just need to ask. And then if someone wants to give them to you, they feel pretty cool. They feel pretty cool. Patooey. Patooey. Spit out the honey. With it, dear. My dreams are always the most strange things. All of them are lucid dreams. And they range in subject from quite literally the SCP Foundation to a magical girl anime produced by Studio Ghibli. That's cool! To a horror movie that's a combination of The Exorcist and The Human. Or The Human Centipede, my bad. Me just getting jumped by a janitor. Creepy. Wow. Adeos, thank you for the posture check. Cause it feels good to be moving now. Sleep is for the weary. Whack. Nice, Navy. Also, Popper, thank you for the hydrate. And an extra, thank you for the ear wiggles. Thanks for just getting together to share in head pats. There you go, you could just make a circle. You'd absolutely get in a circle and give each other head pats. Hey honey, do you have some tips for drawing female bodies, such as hips and waist? Depends on how stylistic you want it to be. But in terms of learning how to draw anatomy in general, drawing from life is a really good idea. Thank you, Bloodass. But yeah, trying to draw life drawing models, which is nude figures, is a great way to learn how the anatomy works and how the hip bones work. Studying skeletons is really good too, but if you want a really quick shortcut to stereotypical femme body, usually just drawing an hourglass and smoothing out the sharp corners helps a lot. Love how chat seems to be either smalls or talls, no in between. Only extremes. We min-maxing here. Yeah, but more funny when they try while I stand. Oh, that's true, Gecko. Funny to watch them reach up. Let's see. Ooh, I like this song. Put this in the comm art. Ratifier. I actually had an extremely vivid dream a few months ago that I still have written down. May I share? Yeah, I will do my best to read it. If you could keep it to the amount that could fit into a block, that'd be great. Have you ever met a short Scottish person? Didn't think a Scots could get any angrier, and I'm quarter Scottish. I feel like there's a joke in there, but my brain is too smooth to pick it up. And if you were to be a Dark Souls and Elden Ring game, what weapon would you have? Ooh. If I could wield weapons like that, Warhammer. Warhammer, like nice metal Warhammer. Good for blocking swords and just I like it more than swords. They're quite versatile. Check mass. I'm just under 6 feet. Thought that was about average. You tall. You're tall. Base goblin. Ah, thank you, Gecko. Warhammer is a really good weapon. I want to see more Warhammers. Why slash when you can smash? Exactly. Exactly. Past that, and I know that. I was in my dad's truck alone in some random suburb when I said something that I can't remember and the dark clouds started to form, and I remember apologizing profusely to God. Oh, dang. Suddenly dark vortex is formed. Not too far from me, with a giant amount of purple-white lightning striking the ground in the center, causing an eruption of debris to come towards me. This sounds like a stressful dream. I hide under a large blue blanket, which is what I cover myself when I sleep every night. Cover myself from the blast as it cuts to. Phrasing. What do you mean, Gecko? What phrasing? Dingus, get the sword so big that you smash. Yeah. Oh, smash. I get it. I get it. I get it. Right, if I come out from underneath to see a 5-headed black-colored hydra in the center of where the blast happened. Ooh, one of its head was discolored. Maybe gold? I muttered to myself in fear. If the Bible had said something about a hydra, then it charges at me and I wake up. That does sound very terrifying. No, wait, I just meant great sword so big that it was for smashing instead of slashing. Try one more again. Try one more again, niggas. Maybe. For wazing. Oh, jeez. Harriet Kingsport, thank you for the 5 gifted subs. Thank you very, very much. Dingus, no, thank you. I don't think I will. I don't think I will, actually. Thanks, Dingus. She understood. Honey wants the gut sword. I love the gut sword. It is super cool. I do not have the builds for it, but visually, very interesting sword. There's something inherently hysterical about a short person using a cartoonishly massive weapon. I affectionately refer to it as the Jerry effect. I call it the Jinx effect. You know, where Jinx has got a big old gun. Well, actually, it's not that big now that I think about it. Who am I thinking of then? Maybe I'm thinking of Vi with a big old exaggerated gloves and slightly small character. No, wait, I'm thinking of the Yordle. The one with the Warhammer. Shoot, what is her name? Poppy! Yeah, Dingus Poppy! I'm thinking of Poppy. Yes, Snail Space. Very Poppy. Hi, Harriet. Goblin push happy butt. Thank you very much. I would be the most annoying NPC to fight. I would be equipped with a rapier and a dagger in my offhand. I would be super dodgy and parry every single one of the player's attacks. Ooh, that would be a rough thing to fight. Let me just double check the sound alerts are going off. Okay. Dingus, if that little squirt slams me into a wall one more time, I'm uninstalling. But it's so funny. It's so funny when the little character does that. Da 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 da. This song, it's Mephisto by Queen Bee. Incredibly wide range. I want to be able to do this range. Hello, I'm a TV Elite. How are you? I'm doing good, King Grimoire. I hope you're doing well. We're just vibing. I'm making a playlist so y'all can listen to my music while or if you want to know what I listen to. But yeah. Gecko, I've been playing Honkai Star Rail recently. One character uses a guitar case as a weapon. I guess that'd be a good way to get a concussion. Yeah, okay, I can see that. Thing is, it's funny when it's not me on the receiving end. Thank you. I see. It's funny when it's not happening to me. Oh, I love Queen Bee. Oh, her voice is so good. I'm gonna put this in emo. I think this fits in the emo playlist. Ooh, Specials is next. I love Specials. It's a good one. Like, without the guitar in it, at least I really hope so. Because that instrument should not be taking the beating. The case can take a beating. The instrument, no. Pestle. Gecko, if you would please, an announcement. It's funny when Dingus is the one on the receiving end without any context. I'm playing a Persona knockoff where the character has a vacuum that functions as a gun. Actually, you know what's an aesthetic that I really like? Speaking of vacuum cleaners, witches using vacuum cleaners as brooms instead of brooms. I like that aesthetic. It's a really good aesthetic. Queen Bee is great. I first heard Queen Bee in the Dororo opening. I think the first one I heard was Devilman. Devilman Crybaby. It's so good. Her voice is so nice. I really like it. Speaking of rapier, next time someone tries to tell you can't use guns in D&D because it's medieval, remind them the first pistol was invented over 100 years before the rapier. Just say... What? Really? I need to look this up. 1 sec. When was rapier invented? Rapier was invented around, or designed, 1540. When was first gun invented? First gun invented 1000 AD. What? The first devices identified as guns or proto-guns appeared in China from around 1000 AD. By the end of the 13th century, they had become true guns, air quotes. Metal barrel firearms that fired single projectiles, which occluded the barrel. Gunpowder and gun technology spread throughout Eurasia during the 14th century. Oh! Wow, guns are a lot older than I thought. Okay, China had fun with their gunpowder. True. Didn't China... That's why China's really known for their fireworks, right? If I'm not mistaken. I think it's counteroffer. I shoot Pestle. Fight. No, don't actually. I take it back. Hold on. Pestle, thank you for the 10 gifted subs. Thank you very, very much. You did not have to do that. We're special. Let's add this to the emo playlist. Oh god, no. It was... I said it for funnies and then I had to think about what I said. No! Pestle committing war crimes again. Dingus, thank you for the 5 gifted subs. You didn't have to. You did not have to. Fun fact, they used to make thicker breastplates that were worn over plate armor to protect knights from muskets. Ah. Okay. That's pretty cool. I have a lozenge in my mouth. Even in medieval Japan, they used guns during the fight where they used guns against old-fashioned samurai at the Battle of Shiroyama. Guns are older than samurai. Huh. Or at least katanas? Fascinating. I like history. It's cool. I guess you're offering a little support since Pestle's the hypercure. Y'all are incredibly kind. Thank you very much. You do not have to. I do appreciate it. You do not have to, though. Basically comparing a specific style of blade with a broad class of firearm. Okay. Fun fact, they used to make thicker breastplates. Oh, my bad. I already read that. It's just offering a little... My chat reset. No. Plate armor is where we get the term bulletproof from, because they'd make these plate armor pieces, then fire a musket at them to make sure they were up to the challenge. Jeez. That's pretty cool. That's pretty cool. Remember when Captain Kirk invented the gun? What? Did he go back in time and do that? I have some words for Captain Kirk. Good, because if I had to do something, I wouldn't do it. Yeah, no one ever had to do anything. Guns are called guns because of an old Icelandic name for women. What? Tomato, explain. You cannot just drop that lore on me and then not explain. Why were those firearm weapons named after the word women? I yearn for this knowledge. Remember that even Sword Saint Ishin had a gun. Sword Saint Ishin pulls out a Glock to kill you. And it works. I guess, well, the Ashina style is literally just win at all costs. So, you know what? You know what? He warned us. He warned us. Ooh, cure for me. Let's go. I love Aurora. Aurora. Parry this, you casual. Exactly, Gecko. Exactly. I think Kurt built a cannon out of rocks and shot a Gorn with it. Jeez. So I'm trying to pay to win to VIP mods. I can use announcement power. Now to leave it to Honey to figure out if I'm being serious. Can't tell if you're being serious. I don't know, but I do know. I feel it may be irresponsible to reward that kind of behavior. No, oh no, I have hit a moral dilemma. Shot him with a Glock, he couldn't have died. Jasper, happy one? Not happy. My brain is fried. Thank you for the 100 shinies. Oh guys, I had the most life-changing peach cobbler. I want peach cobbler! Oh, what if I make peach cobbler for dinner tomorrow? Well, technically dessert. I could bring peach cobbler. Oh, thank you, Jasper, for that idea. I'm gonna write that down. Peach cobbler. Honey, make peach cobbler. Make peach cobbler. Because I have canned peaches. Make peach cobble. Yeah! Please, a crumb of cobbler. I beg of thee, with a little ice cream. Gecko, do I dare? Do you dare? But yeah, you had the most life-changing peach cobbler for Thanksgiving. I think it cured my depression. Holy fudgesicles, Batman. It blew my mind and made me dance uncontrollably for an hour. Also, Honey cute. Everyone mind Honey's cute. Homie, I want to have this. I want to have this peach cobbler. This peach cobbler sounds so good. I want to make peach cobbler. And I want to eat peach cobbler. Oh, it's been a while. I miss peach cobbler. It's so good. Oh, rhubarb. Ooh, rhubarb. Oh, strawberry rhubarb pie is delicious. My aunt would make the best strawberry rhubarb and apple pie. Actually, my dad makes pretty good apple pie. But my aunt, she makes crusts just mwah, perfectly. I need to learn her secrets. I want to learn. Hi, Steesum. How's it going? Call her Honey Cobbler. I feel like... Hi, Destin. Thank you very much. Checkered. Known history is a lot shorter than we tend to envision. I'm particularly bad about it in fantasy, where we routinely see characters that are thousands of years old. For instance, in Lord of the Rings, Elrond is almost 6,500 years old. In the real world, that would make him over 1,000 years older than the written language. Oh, yeah! It's barely been 1,000 years? Oh my gosh. When was the Renaissance? When was the Renaissance? When was the Renaissance period? 14th century. It's now the 21st century. Man. Time is wild. I see some. I hope you're doing good. What method do you use for cobbler, Honey? The only way I know is canned fruit, cake mix, and Sprite. I don't think I know that one. I usually make everything from scratch. It's been a long time. I don't think I've ever made cobbler. I made pie. I've made pie before, and honestly, I'm okay at it. I'm okay at making pie. I could be a lot better, but I'm okay at it. First written language was around 3,000 BC in Mesopotamia. Humans are cool. I mean, that does make sense because he was around during the First Age if you read Silmarillion. True. Beginning of time. Reminds me of the fact that Abraham Lincoln could have faxed a samurai. My perception of time needs a little bit of work. Yes, thank you for the 200 shinies. Oh, you thought the map was all... Mwah! Thank you very much. That's very kind of you. Did you know by the time of ancient Greece, Egyptians were doing excavations on Egyptian sculptures they themselves considered ancient? Time is fake, and I must cope with this information, and yet adhere to a rigid schedule as if it was not. What a weird world. Telegraph now. Ah, telegraphed. Gotcha. Finally managed to get you live. Hey, Batana. I haven't seen you in ages. Love the new model and the floppy ears. Thank you. Thank you very much. It's been a bit, huh? It's also the dead history conspiracy theory that keeps marring a lot of historian research, because if some guy decided that there was a period of 400 years where absolutely nothing happened and everything in the span of time was made up by some king, that's very annoying. That's very frustrating. Maybe. Hey, last Neanderthal was still alive when I was born. What? What? I thought they died out long ago. What? Honey both cans peaches and makes peach cobbler. Will you marry me? I don't can peaches, unfortunately, but I do make pretty much most baked goods. Oh, I want to make English. Ooh, that sounds good. I think guys trying to put. I don't know. Don't confuse the honey. I am very gullible. I am extremely gullible. Why would people lie on the internet? Why would you lie on the internet? What happens? Why would you do this? I'm a silly little guy. I believe what you tell me. I remember when the first stone tools were made. That doesn't sound right. That doesn't sound right. When you consider how much crap happened in the last 100 years, now times that by 100. So much has happened in so little time, but in one lifespan, that's so much time. A lot has happened. Jeez. Cool though. Pretty cool though. I have many canning recipes. Maybe we'll start canning stuff in the future. I don't think I'd mind that. You believe us? Well, you're the cutest. One day. You really think someone would do that? Just go on the internet and tell lies? Why? Just consider the past 20 years? The past 20 years. When did Shrek come out? I was like a baby when Shrek came out. 1 second. When did Shrek come out? 2001. Hey, code boy, how's it going? Ooh. We get an existential today. Makes me wonder be with you. You better lock your phone. Good, how about you? I'm doing pretty good. We're just vibing today, listening to music, and as we're listening to the music, I'm making them into playlists so that y'all can see what music I listen to during stream. I know, I know. Mariac, thank you for the resub. Happy 29 months. Welcome on back. Hope you've been doing well. 29 months, just got back from the Dickens Fair. I hope you had fun. We can be existential together. Exactly. We can breathe and be existential together about time and existence. Very fun topics. We can be a little playful in space. Not get too nihilistic or depressed, but just play around in the space. A little bit. You know? You better lock your phone and look at me when you're alone. Take a lot to get you going. Sorry if it's torture though. Oh, I know. little cosmic horror before bed. What better way to nod off to the sounds of existentialism and thinking about cosmic horror? Yeah. But every breathing on the floor, I know them. I think it's crazy. Lincoln has samurai pen pal. Date Masamune was in contact with the Pope in Rome, and this was very brazenly done while Tokugawa was hunting underground Christians and sympathizers. Bold. I just can't wait to listen to how these plays become sweet myself. We could all be sweet, a little bit sweet. Ah yes, Oxygen and Existential Crisis. My favorites. My absolute favorites. Oh, a little stretch. Ooh, let's add flowers to this place. There we go. And pool fire. No, so you have too much swagger not to fall. Thank you. That's very kind of you to say. Ooh, I want to sing along to this song. Till we went, built a home and watched it burn. Ooh, I didn't want to leave. I didn't want to fly. Started to cry, but then remembered I can buy myself flowers. Write my name in the sand. Talk to myself for hours. Say things you don't understand. I can take myself dancing. And I can hold my own hand. Yeah, I can love me better than you can. I can love me better, baby. Can love me better. I can love me better, babe. Cherry red, match the roses that you left. No remorse, no regret. I forgive every word you said. I didn't want to leave you. I didn't want to fight. Started to cry, but then remembered I can buy myself flowers. Write my name in the sand. Talk to myself for hours. Say things you don't understand. I can take myself dancing. I can hold my own hand. Yeah, I can love me better than you can. I can love me better, baby. Can love me better. I can love me better, baby. Can love me better. I can love me better, baby. Can love me better. I didn't want to leave you. I didn't want to fight. Started to cry, but then remembered I can buy myself flowers. Write my name in the sand. Talk to myself for hours. Say things you don't understand. I can take myself dancing, yeah, and I can hold my own hand. Yeah, I can love me better than. Yeah, I can love me better than you can. You love me better. Alright, just in time for a song redeem. Thank you, Dingoose. Dingoose, you got any suggestions? Because honestly, Flowers was on the list and I was like, it's here. I might as well sing it. Let's go. Logan, thank you for the hydrate. Love it as always. Thank you. How do streamers actually play music like this without getting copyright? Sounds fantastic. Thank you. There is a way to separate your audio so that it doesn't show up on any clips or any of the VODs, but it does play live. I'm blanking out what songs you have. Absolutely no worries, Dingus. I could choose one. Anything Paramore? Let's go. Paramore. Thank you for the sip, Logan. You You saving my channel post to redeem a concert song redeems. All of the redeems. I'm gonna finish up this lozenge in my mouth. It's almost done. Ooh. I think I'm gonna try the only exception. So we finish this up. Well, son, thank you for the 100 shinies. That's not even the boldest thing about Masamune ever did. When the man was supposed to be executed, he showed up to his own execution in his finest kimono regalia. When everyone was stunned by his confidence in the face of death, he declared, "Am I to die this day or not? Hell doesn't have all day and neither do I." Bold. Bold, jeez. Also, Zozo, hi! Thank you for the posture check. The only exception? Yeah, the only exception. Dingus, you read my mind. Ooh. Back by unpopular demand. Me. Welcome back, Plugbear. Bacon Pancakes is a fun song. I want to be able to play it on the ukulele. That's my favorite one you do. Let's go. Thank you, ding. All right. I don't want to get too carried away. Do it. All right. I think I can do this. Let's go. When I was younger, I saw my daddy cry and curse at the wind. He broke his own heart and I watched as he tried to reassemble it. And my mama swore that she would never let herself forget. And that was the day that I promised I'd never sing of love if it does not exist. Darling, you are the only exception. You are the only exception. You are the only exception. You are only exception. Maybe I know somewhere deep in my soul that love never lasts. And we've got to find other ways to make it alone. Keep a straight face. And I've always lived like this, keeping a comfortable distance. And up until now I had sworn to myself that I'm content with loneliness, because none of it was ever worth the risk. Well, you are the only exception. 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 I've got a tight grip on reality, but I can't let go of what's in front of me here. I know you're leaving in the morning when you wake up. Leave me with some kind of proof it's not a dream. You are the only exception. 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 You are the only exception, and I'm on my way to believing. Oh, and I'm on my way to believing. Thank you for the song, Redeem Dingoes. Let's go. I love Paramore. I love Paramore. It's so good. Zozo, thank you again for the posture check. Let's go. Screaming, I loved it. Thank you, Humpity. No worries, Dingoes. Thank you. Oh, wow. Let me get the music back on. Let's see. Ooh. Chemical's a good song. Might I suggest a YouTube song? Yeah, you may. Let me get this. I think I can put this in emo music. We just vibing. We don't got plans today. Mariak, thank you for the breathe redeem. Also, Monday's Child, thank you for the raid. I hope you had a lovely stream. Ooh, you're playing at Death's Door or Death's Door. Nice, nice. I hope you had a good time. Absolutely no worries if you gotta head out, but you're more than welcome to hang out as long as you like. Hi, Tia. How's it going? Break me and I'll break my rules. Last time was the last time too. Let's see. It's Bastion's song Calamity. Ooh, let me look it up. Bastion's song Calamity. Tell you that I'm sorry. Tell me what I'm gonna do. Oh, Bastion, yeah. It's chemical. Got any song ideas for Christmas? I might try a Mariah Carey song. For real, I might try singing a Mariah Carey song. Going good. Just got done upgrading PC with new motherboard. And new CPU. Ooh, I hope that baby runs smooth. I hope it runs real smooth. I found so many great streamers on Twitch. It's amazing. Thank you, Nox. That's very kind of you to say. But yeah, there are a lot of real good streamers. If I'm not in your tastes, there is bound to be someone there. It's a song by a band that does a lot of fan songs for video games. Oh. We had Lullaby from Braid. I haven't heard that song before. Are you naturally good at singing or did you have formal training? I haven't had formal training before. I guess I've just sung so much that my brain, my vocal cords got trained like a muscle. So I might have some bad singing habits for real. I do want to get professionally trained eventually. When my life slows down a little bit. Actually, I like my chaotic life. It's great. But yeah, I'll have to make time for more singing lessons. Get a little Dark Age to the playlist, or is that too depressing? I don't know much Dark Age. I want to add, ooh, Down by the River. I want to try singing Down by the River. I don't quite know it. Yeah, thank you for the 100 shinies. My sub is missed, but I will not miss my opportunity to call you cute, honey. No matter what you say, you cute. Thank you, Cam. Thank you. Is it chaotic evil or chaotic neutral? Chaotic good. Yeah, that's my favorite alignment. Sorry, tell me what I gotta do. Cause I can't let go. It's chemical. Chaotic cute. Apps. The Calamity song. Ooh. I'm just closing the extra tabs I don't need. Ooh. What? How is that so loud? I think I turned that up way too loud. My bad. You have a really good voice, honey. Thank you, Hazel. I was just going to say no you for a second there. Hi, Stoogmeister. Devil Goes Down to Georgia. Ooh, right. The Devil Goes Down to Georgia. It doesn't quite fit emo or palm art right now. And I'm making those two playlists. Voice is sweet like honey. Thanks, Nox. Ooh. I've never played Bastion, so this is a new song for me. Miracle of Sound style. Yeah, it is Miracle of Sound. You absolutely nailed it. You're right. It's Bastion's song Calamity. Jasper. Ooh, my doctor told me I could apply workman's comp with my job because I might have slipped a disc in my neck. Oh no! My arms keep going numb and hurting like hell from the elbow down. That could land me a buttload of money. I really hope that it gives you enough money so that you don't have any pain. Oh jeez, I'm gonna aim for that because I'm tired of throwing tires. Pun not intended. I just want to sleep for a month. I really hope that you get it checked out and that they can give you a good solution for that, because that's quite scary. To me anyways. Down with Sickness by Richard Cheese. What a name, Richard Cheese. What a name. How do we song request? We're not really taking song requests right now. We're just going through my playlists. And I was curious as what Bastion's song was. It's not bad. Bastion's good. I won't spoil it, but I love how the final song is a medley that totally transforms the components of songs. Ooh. Yeah, Dingus is right. Song requests aren't open. He's more putting together a playlist of our own music to share with everybody. This is more of I'm creating my own playlist so that y'all can see what I'm listening to. Because a lot of the times or actually all the time, so that the VODs don't get copyright struck, I make sure that the audio is separated. So you cannot hear music after a stream. So if you ever want to listen to it, this is what we listen to. Play this on Spotify or YouTube? YouTube. Not everyone has Spotify. Bastion from Overwatch? No, this is Bastion is the game. I heard of Red Fox. You might like them. I haven't heard of Red Fox. Ever heard of Red Fox? No. Still Art Vibes, Clario, Girl in Red, Crumb are always vibes. Ooh. I've heard of Girl in Red. I think someone suggested it to me a long time ago. Video game OST of Transistor. Oh, I have played Transistor and it is really good. It's got the singer who does Good Riddance. Ooh, maybe I'll sing Good Riddance for last songs for the evening. That could be nice. Had a kind of funny and chill song about food. Really? I like food. Ooh, I have some pasta left over. Ooh, oh no. I have some leftover chili that I can eat. Pasta's tomorrow. Pasta's lunch tomorrow after stream. I made a big batch. I have chili left over that I want to eat up. Oh, I made fresh baked bread. I did take a picture, but I pretty much ate most of it. Now that I think about it. Whose song is playing? This is Bastion's song, Calamity. I think it's by Miracle of Sound. Supergiant games have wonderful soundtracks. I really like them. Kamikat. Original songs of covers remind me of each other somewhat. Really? Song I wanted to listen to. This one that's really cool. Ooh, this is an emo song. Jive, thank you for the raid. Welcome on in, Raiders. How are y'all doing? Ooh, I hope you had fun playing Red Dead Redemption 2. That game has very, very, very strong kill animations. Very realistic ones. But yeah, I hope you had fun. Right now we're just making a playlist we're just making a playlist so that y'all can hear what sort of stuff I listen to. Ooh, we're listening to this emo song. I love this song so much. Such a good game. Yeah. This one's called Love Me, Love Me, Love Me. It's so good. You have any Fleetwood Mac? Nah, I don't got any Fleetwood Mac. You're collecting bounties? Ooh. Sounds like fun. Once in a far away world was a collar that coiled like a snake. I want someone, please. I need someone, please. Oh, I listen close as it howled and ached. I gotta save my voice a little bit. Jasper, I'm not worried. Regardless of the outcome, I'm ditching this job for something much less strenuous for a lot more money. Oh, good. I'm so glad. Should be getting close to 40 an hour. My job is screwing me literally my entire building out of money. We're probably gonna sue our job as hard as we can collectively class action lawsuit. Lots of drama going on at work these days, so whatever happens, I should be set for a good bit soon. Okay, good. Good. Reldrin, thank you for the earwiggles. I love you. This song is Love Me, Love Me, Love Me, covered by Narissa Ravencroft. Yeah, it's a Hatsune Miku song, but in English, exactly. With ecstasy, all over, all of the ache, help me escape take it away. Is there no end to this pain? By the Blem? Why not? Because I can. Favorite songs for Hello Boss? Ooh, 2 Minutes Nose is good. Get your microphone out. Why not? Let's get it. Grow as you may, but the necklace will stay just as small as the day it was found. It's so suffocating, the endless placating. No one is ever enough. Let's excuse anyone, always ranked #1. Aren't I a beautiful child? I'm better than her, I'm better than him. Oh, everyone come round and gawk at perfection. I'm finally confessing to you, ain't it too good to be true? A girl like me in love with you, who's miserable, vulgar, and crude. Give me your love, all of your love. Give me your love, you can have everything if I have you. I can have you, shoulder my load, now yours to behold. Still not enough, you're not enough. Never enough, still I won't loosen my hold. Truly, I'm so sorry. Give me your love, all of your love. Give me your love, all you can conjure up. Give me your love, all of your love, till you come mad with ecstasy. I know it hurts, only gets worse. God, how it hurts. Soon you'll be craving the pain. Is there my happiness now? Is this my happiness now? You hold those? Yeah, I'm getting I'm getting pretty good at holding the notes. It's pretty fun. Yeah. I like that song. That song's so much fun. Dingus, thank you for the gifted sub too. This is my happiness. How does your voice not hurt? That's a great question. I've only been streaming for King Grimar, thank you for the head pats. I've only been streaming for we're coming up on 3 years in April. I will only have been streaming that long. And I've done my voice was not used to talking this much before I started streaming. So I guess it's just a matter of practicing and taking care of my voice while I was doing it to make sure there wasn't any scarring. There are some points where I can feel the notes are harder to hit, and I think that's because I didn't take care of it well enough at first. But I have learned my lesson. I have become better for it now. Also, Jasper, good night. Get some sleep. Have a wonderful rest of stream. And remind Honey she's cuter than cute and is wonderful and lovely and her voice is heavenly and heartwarming and Honey is the cutest. I sleep me out. Good night, Jasper. I hope you're doing well. You're getting stronger and stronger every stream. Let's go! Vocal cords is a muscle like others in the body. Use them and they become better. Yeah. So, I used to go on hikes specifically so that I could go into the forest and learn how to sing. Because I couldn't do it at home since there were so many of us, and if I sang, one of my siblings would say something about it. And so a lot of the times I would take a long walk after school and just sing in the forest. Yeah, I know it's a little weird, but that's a if he would it be, right? Ooh, I want to listen to Down by the River. Let me see if I know the lyrics. Goblin things to do, not gonna lie. Yeah, kinda. Also, Bardlock Moses, thank you for the resub. Happy 8 months. Welcome on back. I completely understand. I do the exact same thing. Down by the river. Oh, it's so nice. Mm-hmm. I did that with walking next to cars on the highway. The cars would drown out my voice. When you can't be heard, it's so freeing to learn. Dingus, thank you for the 2 gifted subs. You did not have to do that. You didn't have to do that. Disney princess levels of singing in the forest. Yeah. Yeah. Might be a little silly, but that's pretty much what I did. Down, down by the river. Down, down, down by the river. Down, down by the river. Thing is, I often sing when I'm alone driving, although I would be surprised if I'd done some hearing damage to myself. I can get pretty loud. I'm surprised that like sometimes your own voice can be so loud that it can overwhelm your ears. Lycan, thank you for the hydrate. Ooh. Down, down, down by the river. Down, down, down by the river. Down, down, by... I can feel my voice starting to waver a little bit. We gonna take it a little easy. You ever listen to a group called Celtic Women? The songs are so pretty. I love Celtic music. Oh, Celtic music's so nice. I used to do Irish dance, so I'm very used to listening to it. I recommend Narissa's version too. I have heard Narissa's version. Narissa has a lovely voice. Her voice is gorgeous. I love listening to it. Not this one. Remove this from playlist. Down, down, down by the river. Ooh, this song makes me cry. We're putting this in calm and emo. You know what? This one goes on both. It go on both. So, I've taken a large slice out of my wheeled cheese. Oh! Peasant core. I'm here for it. That sounds so good. Oh, we'll slice of cheese over some fresh baked bread. Yes. I'm practicing lower pitch songs. It's fun. Oh, it is so much fun. Maybe I'll sing a lower pitch song actually at the end of the night. If I fell down right, would you catch me? Deep Reaper dude, yesterday's your birthday. Happy belated birthday! I hope you got to eat some good food and had fun. It's very good when your birthday gets to be the kind of fun you want it to be. For some people, they don't need to have big parties. Like, I personally would be a little anxious if I had a big party thrown for me. I'd rather go out for dinner and hang out with my friends just very casually. Would you catch me, baby, would you catch me? I've been a go, all I know is you need you to catch me. It's a 14-pound wheel of cheese just chilling? Decadent. I would eat that within a week. Alice Graywinter, thank you for the resub. Happy 6 months. Welcome on back. That's half a year, baby. Sometimes chill birthday are good too. It's all about what you're comfortable with. Exactly. Birthdays should be about what the birthday person's comfort levels are. Not what you gotta do for a party. Homie goat cheese the fruit. Oh! Dingus, you right. Oh. Best snack for a coochie board. One of my favorite things is just like salad with blue cheese and almonds in it. It's so good. It's a very sometimes treat, but so good. Gecko cheese. Ugh. Different for everybody, different for everybody. If I fell down right now, would you catch me? If I fell down right. I'm too scared to try blue cheese. Absolutely fair. It's very strong. It is very strong, but I enjoy that. I'm all for it. You into new metal emo music at all? I don't know what new metal emo is, honestly. I don't really know the names of genres, but doesn't mean I won't like it. Blue cheese and cranberries is really blue cheese and cranberries. I guess the sourness. Yeah. Okay, I can see that one. I can see that one. Phantasm Knight, thank you for the resub. Happy half a year, let's go. Welcome on back. I know new metal. That's like, oh, that's Corn Limp Biscuit. Gotcha. Ooh, we're back into the emo. Heck yeah. Sigma, she doesn't know the name of postmodern retro pop wave. So uncultured. What is she doing? Listening to music when she doesn't know what each little genre is called? For shame. I call it corn biscuit core. That sounds delicious. Oh, what a... Ooh. Cornbread. Ooh, maybe I'll make cornbread for Thanksgiving. Maybe that's what I'll bring. There'll be plenty of meats, I'm sure. Cause we are alive here in Death Valley, but don't take love off the table yet. Cause tonight it's just fire alarms and losing you. Ooh. Speaking of, I had to make cornless chowder because I didn't know we had no corn at the time I was supposed to add corn. No! I love when that happens when I do a new recipe. It's like, ah yes, everything is done. Time to add this one ingredient that makes it delicious. It's not in my house. Oh no, especially when it's a time-sensitive one. The way he says you, oh. I think it's Pete Wentz, right? His vocal cords are so good! Karaoke? Kinda. More just vibing and listening to music. I'm making a playlist so that chat can see what I listen to for music. It also will motivate me to update them. Now, baby, baby, yeah. Let's get you wasted and alone. Cause we are alive here in Death Valley, but don't take love off the table yet. Cause tonight it's just fire alarms and losing you. We love a lot, so we only lose a little. We are alive, we are alive, we are alive. And since I got any anime songs in place, yes I do. I got free runs opening right now. I love almost all of Chainsaw Man's openings. They are all real bangers. Or I guess endings, but the Chainsaw opening is really good. I guess Patrick Stumps? Patrick Stump. Ah, Pete writes the lyrics. Oh, gotcha. Okay. Maybe I was mistaken then. Vocals that make you say, what the heck, how even? Exactly. They're so good. What was the song you removed from the playlist before playing the previous one? It sounded like the opening to a cinematic movie or game. I think it was Down by the River, but you might be thinking of Bastion's Calamity, or Bastion Calamity. Yeah, you get a salad, you put blue cheese, almonds, and dried cranberries. Ooh, Mither, dude, that sounds delicious. You will ascend to godhood. For legal reasons, I cannot guarantee a deific ascension. Fair. Fair. Losing you. We love a lot, so we only lose a little. We are alive. Me. I have very high standards, Patrick Stump pronounces you, me. Oh no. All of my standards, where did they go? Yep. Yep. What's your opinion on 50s country? Marty Robbins did that. I do like some good country. Maybe this is just me, but like the more popular country music right now is like this strange like mumble rap country, and I'm not super interested in that, but I guess it has its place, you know? I like a lot of revenge country and dark country. It's good. There's so many differences. I think there was a meme at one point where it was like, ah yes, country songs sung by men. It's just like, I'm on the farm, I drink beer. I go to work. And I like to hang out with my friends, and we just have a good time being a little melancholic on our farm. And then women's country is just like, I'm gonna kill my husband. I'm gonna key his car. He's gonna regret that he ever met me. And I'm like, whoa, okay. All right, then. I'm here for it, but wow, that's quite the tone shift. She's so real for that. Exactly. Exactly. I'm here for it. This is coming from somebody who doesn't like country. Heard of Orville Peck? Gay cowboy country? Great stuff. Listen. Gay cowboys? I'm down for a little gay cowboys. I don't like a lot of country, but I love Chris Stapleton's voice. I don't know. Do I know Chris Stapleton? The unfortunate thing with my brain is, like, a lot of the times the names just disappear, and I just remember the songs themselves. I was gonna show an anime opening that I really like. Don't just listen to more Endo, because I will absolutely listen to more Endo. Oh, wah. There we go. Here's a good one. Yosobi. I'm gonna put this in emo music. Like music that tells a story. I love music that tells a story. Doesn't need to. When it does, it's really cool. Country can be good. It's just very specific when it works. Country can absolutely be good. Like it is wonderful. I love listening to country. But there's sometimes the songs get a little repetitive if you don't know where to look. He did Tennessee Whiskey and Starting Over. Not sure if those broke out at the country radio though. Oh, maybe not. I don't listen to too much country radio, to be honest. Lost Dog Street Band, The Devil Makes Three, Bridge. Oh, I love Bridge City Sinners. Yeah. I think it's Creature is one of my favorites. Somebody did good dark country acts. Dark country is good. Dark country is pretty freaking cool. I don't know why, but be surprised if we get Honey singing Bluebird. Bluebird? Bluebird by who? By Miranda Lambert? That one? King of the Rats. Yeah. Oh, I love Creature. Her voice is so dramatic and strong. Oh, Monogatari. There you go. Yeah. Wait, Weebin, let's go, Plug Bear. Heard Broken Game? Nah, I haven't heard it. Not a fan of country music, but I came across a new album by Sturgill Simpson a few years ago that I really like. I like Poor Man's Poison, but Poor Man's Poison isn't... if I had to classify it, it'd be dark country in my opinion, but I haven't listened to too much of their other stuff. Creature's banger. I think my favorite Bridge City Sinners song is either Departed or Witch's Wrath. Ooh. Witch's Wrath. That sounds familiar. Because one of my friends, she introduced me to Bridge City Sinners. And she introduced it to me with Creature, and I was like, this is perfect, actually. So good. And it I expected more of that when I listened to their music. It is they're similar but different, so it's just getting adjusting what I expect. That's not bad. You ever heard of Rainbow Girls? No, but I think of Utena when you say that. There's a difference between folk and country. PMP is deaf folk. Poor Man's Poison. Yeah, I do like folk. Folk is really good. I still remember Honey singing Hell of a Boss Still was a song. I do really like that song, yeah. Honey, what are the song you listened to? What was that? Ooh. What was that emotional, impactful song you heard? That was Catch Me by Jake. That one hit at a very emotional time in my life. So maybe that's why I have such a connection. But if I really want to cry, and it doesn't even have to be sad cry, but like a happy cry of like, I've gotten through the hard part of this portion of my life, and I can now rest knowing that I'm in a better place. That's kind of the song I listen to. Speaking of music, have you heard of Bug by Karaoke Bear? Recently did a karaoke with that song. It's very fast-paced but fun to sing. Ooh. Karaoke's difficult, honestly. I've done it a couple times. is hard. It's fun. Oh, this is a really good one. This isn't, excuse me, an anime opening, but it's also Yosobi. This one has like just good, relaxing vibes. Makes you think back of your childhood sometimes. It is in the bard room. Ah, thank you, Plug Bear. Probably don't remember me, but I used to request Rain World, and I know we're listening to music, but you really inspired me, and I thank you for that. No worries, Void. I vaguely remember your name. For there might be also another Void, but thank you. I'm glad that somehow I have inspired you. Hopefully for positive, you know? If I want to cry, just listen to Not Titled Yet or Burning Out by Mhahi. Mhahi. I haven't heard of them. Out of curiosity, you familiar with Hosier? Yes. Not incredibly familiar. I'm more familiar with his hits. But I really like... I listen to that song when I want to have like a glass of wine and just feel purple. Like burgundy purple. I don't know how to describe that feeling, but it's sort of the maturity of adulthood with the sadness that comes with it. That's when I listen to Hosier. It's very good. Oh, I love like Real People Do. That's a really good one. Actually, we can listen to that next. Cherry wine sure to be cherry wine. Ooh, that was so eloquently put. Why, thank you. I'm glad it got conveyed well. Yeah, Real People Do is so good. We will listen to it after this. Bit of a whiplash tonally, but that's fine. That's fine. It's so you go into your room and you just sit there at the table with a little bit of bread and wine and just think about your life a little bit and go like, life is hard, but I'm still glad to be here, but I can sit in this moment for a bit. Second phase movement? Ooh, I don't know if I've heard movement. One sec, I got something to buy. There we go. Okay. Should be better. Ooh. The Hosier songs that got me right now are Abstract, Psychopomp, and of course Shrike. Trying to get where I can sing them without sobbing. Ooh. I like Hosier. I think that his art's pretty cool. Jared, thank you for the posture check. Also, Spider-God, thank you for the gifted sub to Lemon Juice Paper Cut. Ooh. Yeah, that's a good way to cry. Yep. I learned Mhahi from Moon, and she just so eloquently put into words the exact struggles and feelings I personally deal with all the time having autism. It's great. Ah, that's amazing. I love when a song resonates so well with someone and their audience. A song doesn't always have to do that, but it's really, really good. But you've inspired me for good? Ah, excellent. Good. I am glad. Hosier can be a vibe, but it can also be a lemon juice paper cut. Yes. Ooh, yeah. Good night, Smirky. You get some sleep. If I'm allowed to send the link to English cover of Bug I sang in chat, I prefer if you put it into the Discord, just because I don't want to allow links just in case. You never know. Well, not even you never know, but like I might forget to turn it back on. that's yeah, one of the problems. Hosier. Like, yeah, like real people do. Yes. Ooh. All right, time to listen to something and drink some wine. My wine glass, I still got a little bit of wine in my cupboard. Nah, I'm just gonna listen to it. What about the Claymore anime ending? Oh, Danzai no Hana. I remember that ending being okay, but yeah, I like the anime. It has a little special place in my heart. I like Claymore a lot. Yeah, it was okay. It wasn't bad. Real People Do was the song Kid and I had our entrance music at our wedding. Oh, that's so sweet. So sweet. Oh. I'm gonna turn it up a little bit. Mm-hmm. We should just kiss like real people do. Claymore was really good. Shame they never did the full manga. Yeah, it's a shame they never did the full manga, but I'm glad the manga got to end. I read that author's previous work. It's not bad. It's a different genre entirely, but I really like Claymore. Claymore's one of my favorite manga. It really needs a new anime now that the manga's done. I think it'd be really cool to get a new anime because just the monster designs are excellent. I really love looking at them. I will not. Ooh, it's deep. Voice is so deep. I will not ask. Neither would you. Honey, just put your sweet lips on my lips. We could just kiss like real people do. Am I allowed to ping you when I post it? Is not allowed. I'd rather not. Just because there are so many notifications I get through Discord, I will lose it. I just take, when I have a little bit of time, I go through and catch up with the Discord. Kind of like reading the news in the morning. Suppose you're making me wish I wasn't Dog Dookie at fingerstyle guitar. Oh man, I cannot play instruments. I used to play the violin, but not anymore. You're Dysfunctional You by Shinedown. No, I haven't. Thanks for the little chat, but I need to get some sleep. So bye bye. Good night, Void. I'm glad that you have been inspired for good. I hope you get some sleep. Figure style picking is awesome, but I cannot do it. I wonder. I would have to look up what that looks like, honestly. Goofball Street Band when? I don't know. But I would want to be vocalist so that I don't have to learn an instrument. Ooh, this song is really good. I love this song. It's written by content creators, and it feels. It's Thumbnail by Louis Zong, and it really encapsulates a lot of the experience with content creation. Hi, Ryan. I hope you're doing well. Of course, it's singing with a voice like that. There's no way you couldn't. I get caught up in the melody sometimes. Desperate hearts pulled through a sieve. Give me a chart so I know where to start to say this is all I can give. To summarize seems incomplete. How novel is a novel that can fit on one sheet? It seems that I'm destined to fail, to compress myself to the size of a thumbnail. Keep it quick, say it brief. If it's fast, it will be a relief. Short on time, that's a gift. Count your seconds and they'll catch the drift. Na 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 na, catch the drift. Alright, doing good, just tired from working Black Friday. I hope you get some rest. I'm celebrating Thanksgiving this weekend instead of yesterday or even today. Family couldn't get all together, so we're doing it on the weekend. I have the robot devil from Futurama called Stupid Fingers with instruments. And your depth of fields here, it's hard to compose. If you listen to the Nox Arcana, I like the song Oblivion. No, I haven't heard of that. You got some good lo-fi music? Look at the Coffee Talk soundtrack. Ooh, from Louis Zong? Louis Zong's songs are so good. I loved them. Heard the song too many times? Well, we're listening to it again. And that's okay. More of a thumbnail. Keep it quick. Say it brief. Sushi, yay, it's this song. Let's go. That's a gift. Count your seconds and they'll catch the drift. Nox Arcana's genre is defined as neoclassical. I don't actually know what neoclassical sounds like. Does it have classical instruments? What makes it neo? What does neo mean? Get into the etymology of it all. It's funky, yeah. I've not heard it before. It's new for me. It's real good. It's thumbnail. Ooh, this is an emo song. We're gonna listen to this emo song. Neo from the Matrix? That was my thought, yeah. Good for you. Really easy. A new girl and it took a couple weeks. Good for you is good. Therapist, I found you should really have. Man, for your brand new girl. Sid, have you been here before? Have you? Welcome on in. Not me, if you ever care to ask. Good for you, you're doing great out there without me, baby. God, I wish that I could do that. I've lost my mind, I've spent the night crying on the floor of my bathroom. But you're so unaffected, I really don't get it. I guess good for you. I love this one. Ooh, let's go. Thank you, Dar. Good for you, I guess you're getting everything you want. You bought a new car and your curry's really taken off. Impact, thank you for the hydrate. With that. When we God, I was the only person who ever got you. Screw that. Screw you. You won't have to guess it. Well, good for you. You look happy and healthy. Not me, if you ever care to ask. Good for you. You're doing great out there without me, baby. God, I wish that I could do that. I've lost my mind. I've spent the night crying on the floor of my bathroom. So unaffected, I really don't get it. I guess good for you. The definition says it's an aesthetic that invokes a clarity and harmony. Ah, okay. I don't know if I've been here. Well, if you haven't, welcome on in. I hope we're doing good. Maybe I'm too emotional, but your apathy is like a wounded song. Maybe I'm too emotional, or maybe you never cared at all. Maybe I'm too emotional. Your apathy is like a wounded song. Maybe I'm too emotional, or maybe you never cared at all. Not me, if you ever cared to ask. Good for you, we're doing great out there without me, baby. Like a damn sociopath, I've lost my mind. I've spent the night crying on the floor of my bathroom. You're so unaffected, I really don't get it. I guess good for you. Well, good for you, I guess you moved on really easily. It's so emo. Oh, I love it. It's so good. It suits your voice really lovely. Thank you, dingers. But say then, welcome in. We are just vibing. We're taking it easy, just in case you don't know what's going on. We have YouTubers, virtual avatars, and I'm just singing and making a playlist. Wow, like during high school for me, my friends thought I hated this song, so they constantly played it to annoy me. I really don't mind the song. It's a pretty good one. It's a pretty good one. I can understand how it might be overplayed though. Ooh, let's listen to this one. This one makes me emotional about my life. I love it. I love Fever Dream. The genre is actually neoclassical darkwave. Ooh, neo means new, so it's basically describing anything that is a new take on classic. For example, a majority of Rome's architecture would be described as neoclassical because it was a new, for the Romans at least, take on classical Greek architecture. Okay. It's so emo, I somehow got eye shader on my eyes. We suddenly got fashionable bags under our eyes now. That's the con. Also on Electro Swing. Ooh, I actually really like Electro Swing. I gotta be in a good mood for it, but when it hits, it hits. Anyone know Parquet Courts? No, I don't. I want something more than restless mornings. Getting by so boring. Ah-ooh, ah-ooh. Take another look before you go. Days are only footprints in the snow. Far away can I walk till I'm way too far from home. I wish I knew. I wish I knew. I want something more than restless mornings. Getting by so boring. Oh, oh, oh. Take your time, enjoy it. Every fleeting moment. Getting by so boring. Oh, oh, oh. I have shared 2 parquet songs for the people listening. Thank you. Then I'm gonna explore some more. Have fun. Catch you later. Another stare. I never know if I get there, but just maybe. I want something more than restless mornings. Getting by so boring. Ah-ooh, ah-ooh. Take your time, enjoy it. Every fleeting moment. Getting by so boring. Ah-ooh, ah-ooh. Really good voice. Thank you, Scorpy. But yeah, that was I don't know how to pronounce their name, but MXM tune? Yeah, it's Fever Dream. It's so good. Alright. One more song, and then I can sing a little lullaby to y'all, and we can get some sleep, because I am gonna be streaming in about 12 hours. So don't want to wear out my voice too much. I'm probably gonna be relaxing tomorrow. Gonna see if my arm is good enough to do art. Good enough. Is rested enough to do art. But not gonna push it. Worst case, we'll find a little game to play or something. It's been such a fun, cozy stream. Thank you, dingers. It's so much fun. Let's listen to Golden Hour. That's a really nice one. We're gonna put it in the calm art. Songlin. Bardlin. Let's go. Honey, what's your opinion on rap? Have you heard any time Tinny has just got group before? No, I haven't. Logan, thank you for the breathe redeem. But I actually like rap. I'm many. I hope you've been vibing. But yeah, I do actually like rap. I specifically use it for a like high energy and upbeat art when I want to the whole time. Let's go. I love you, Minnie. But yeah, take it easy. So not so much rap music here. That's okay. Maybe one day I'll do a real aggressive and fun piece with my rap playlist. Got any favorite artists? MXM tune, probably way up there. I really like Lights. And what else have I been listening to? I'm gonna think of one more artist that I listen to a lot. Aurora. Probably Aurora. Wish I'd been here for more of it? No worries, Plug Bear. There will be more. Minutes feel like hours. She knew she was the baddest. Can you even imagine falling like I did for the love of my life? She's got glow on her face, the glorious look in her eyes. My angel of light. I was all alone with the love of my life. She's got glitter for skin, my radiant beam in the night. I don't need no light to see you shine. It's your golden You slow down time in your golden hours. I haven't heard that version, Solids. Nah. Got a 7-hour journey back up north tomorrow, so I probably make an appearance if my bars aren't swallowed by the East Kentucky wormhole. Good luck. I hope you drive safe. Also, Ella, thank you. That's very kind of you to say. I like organ music. Ooh, there is a good place for organ music in my playlists. Some rap is okay when it isn't some bored-sounding guy droning out. I think that's mumble rap. I think, yeah. I haven't listened to too much mumble rap, but it's okay. Ellen, I'm so bad at singing, you make me so jealous. From years of practice. No professional training. I do want to get professional training, but it is from practice. Good time. Alright. Let's see. We can do... Love seeing the community sharing inside of it. I'd be like, yeah, it is fun. I don't think I'd mind doing it again. We may do it again tomorrow. I'm hoping to do art because I miss doing art. I haven't been able to do art all week. I've been resting my arms so that it recovers, and it feels fairly recovered. I just gotta remember to stretch after stream. It'll be good. But yeah, what is it? Ooh. Can I think I might need to go lower today. I want the lyrics here. Oblivion? I think I'm gonna sing some Panic at the Disco before we go to bed. I'm gonna be streaming tomorrow morning, so in 12 hours, I'm gonna be streaming hopefully art. We're gonna see how it goes. Ooh, let's go. Panic at the Disco. So yeah, we gonna vibe, take it easy, and then I'll send y'all over to someone who's probably very chill as well, and we gonna take it easy. You silly little art junkie. I know what I am. Hi, Gary. I hope your back's okay. Good night, Miriak. Might not get a chance to see you tomorrow. Kind of a busy day. Have an enjoyable Thanksgiving. You have a good weekend. I will have a good time with my family. Also, Grumpykin, thank you for the gifted sub to say then. And G-Tune, thank you for the resub with Prime. Happy 9 months. Congratulations on your stream, baby. I'm gonna name him Bartholomew. That's a powerful name. I like it. Adric, thank you for the resub. Happy 8 months. Got my credit card back. My agent said that I has to be more responsible with money, but our sweet honey goblin is priority. Listen to your agent. Listen to your agent. Be responsible with your money. I hopes in Just Dance. I don't know if they did. But I hope you're doing well, Gary. All right. Before I get too distracted, we gonna sing a little bit. Oh, thank you. Actually, I did that one already. Let's go. Whew. Nice. Gary's doing good? Excellent. I'm glad my friends are doing good. Let's go. Actually, let's see if I can karaoke this. Karaoke House of Memories. Because people in the VOD won't be able to hear. Ooh, there we go. Perfect. If you're a lover, you should know the lonely moments just get lonelier the longer you're in love than if you were alone. Memories turn into daydreams, become a taboo. I don't want to be afraid. The deeper that I go, it takes my breath away. Soft hearts, electric souls, heart to heart and eyes to eyes. Is this taboo? Baby, we built this house on memories. Take my picture now, shake it till you see it. And when your fantasies become your legacy, promise me a place in your house of memories. Oh, 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 I think of you from time to time, more than I thought I would. You were just too kind, and I was too young to know. That's all that really matters. I was a fool. Baby, we built this house on memories. Take my picture now, shake it till you see it. And when your fantasies become your legacy, promise me a place in your house of memories. Oh, oh, oh. Those thoughts of past lovers, they'll always haunt me. I wish I could believe you'd never wrong me. Then will you remember me in the same way as I remember you? Baby, we built this house on memories. Take my picture now, shake it till you see it. And when your fantasies become your legacy, promise me a place. Baby, we built this house on memories. Take my picture now, shake it till you see it. And when your fantasies become your legacy, promise me a place in your house of memories. Whoa, whoa, in your house of memories. Oh, promise me a place. Let's go. Ooh, woo. Yahoo. Alrighty. Thank you, Dingoose. And also, I'm glad you like it, Gecko. Let's go. Alright, back on with the background music. Whew, Impact, thank you for the air wiggles. Gotta listen to some rap albums later. Ooh, yeah. I gotta listen to a little bit more rap. Not even time for a song. Let's go, Old Wolf. Welcome on in. Also, call in the Benevolent Bandit. Thank you for the 200 shinies. And Flavor, thank you for the 100 shinies. Amish rapper, call him Bartholomew. Is there a rapper named Bartholomew, actually? I'm curious. I'm curious. You're right, Tony. Time to toss you out. It's closing time. We gonna be open tomorrow, too. Oh, a little stretch before we go. I saw that my first exposure to your singing was your lower range, then hearing how high you could go and my face melting off in amazement. Oh, dang, you heard my lower range first. Wow. Yeah, that must have been quite the shock. Comfy raid? You're absolutely right, Jedi. It is a comfy raid. Good to Goblin Gems. Ooh, that's a good one too. I think comfy raid for now. Comfy raid. Oh, we're so comfy, cozy. Let's go. Plugbear, you right. It's closing time. Oh wait. Oh wait. Oh, I want to see this actually. Ooh, ooh. I do want to see this. 1 second. I just want to make sure that they're not ending stream. I'm trying to think of a streamer that has the same vibe right now, and I actually really want to see because Moon is doing some cutting for Kujulu's model, and I am incredibly excited because Kujulu's model looks really cool. I haven't seen the full picture yet. Ooh, let's go! We gonna visit Moon. Moon is another goofball. She is lovely. She's so kind. Also, pronouns are she, they, so just letting y'all know. And also, if y'all like my singing voice, I think y'all are really gonna like Moon's, because Moon does beautiful singing. Absolutely gorgeous singing. So we gonna visit Moon. Y'all have a good night. Just a reminder, I will be streaming in 12 hours. So that's 9 a.m. PST or noon EST for those in that time zone. Let's go. Tony, thank you for the posture check. Let's go. We're going to try to do it with some art. We will most likely be doing some Baldur's Gate character art for fun. I want to design a cool ballroom outfit for them. But if my arm is not feeling it, then we're going to be flexible. We're going to figure out how we're feeling that day. But if you have not celebrated, Thanksgiving yet, just like I haven't, I hope you have a lovely, safe weekend. And no one gets sick, and everyone is okay, and everyone eats real good food. I hope y'all take it easy, alright? I'm so excited! I'm gonna eat so much good food this weekend! Let's go. But yeah, I'm gonna get some sleep. I'm gonna make myself some tea so my throat feels better for tomorrow. And we're gonna take it easy, alright? I will see y'all very, very soon. Thank you for being so kind. I will see y'all, yeah, in 12 hours. Jeez, I better get to sleep. Good night, y'all. Take it easy.